welcome. How are we all doing today, chat? Welcome in. I know, I'm a few minutes late, blah, blah, blah. But it's championship finale day, guys. I've got to make you wait for it, okay? I've got to keep you on the edge of your seat, waiting until we get this show up and running. Let's get YouTube involved and turn that from an unlisted stream into a live stream. And that is done. And TikTok as well. Let's get TikTok involved too. Championship finale. Career mode finale. There we go. Save and go live. Copy my stream key. And as usual, plug it in there. Why am I a little bit late today? Listen, okay? Listen. Those of you who play Pokemon TCG Pocket know that the news set dropped today. So I was opening that this morning. Did that make me a little bit late? Yeah, it did. Did I get barely anything in the cards? Correct. That is true. I also did not get a good pack opening. But listen, okay? There is a beautiful Donphan card that has this little boy here, this little Fampi. I know you on TikTok and YouTube Vertical, you can't see it, but there's a Fampi card. Or there's a Donphan which has a little cute Fampi in it. That's my chase. That's the card that I'm wanting. That's the card that I'm hunting for. And sadly, I didn't get it. I didn't even get like a full art. I did get some illustration rares, which were nice. They were nice. I was happy with that. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers too much. And I did get a shiny Eevee as well. However, compared to when I've opened 30 packs of a new set before, this was a little bit slacking, I'm not going to lie. I was hoping for more from myself. But sadly, it did not happen. Welcome everybody into the chat. It is championship finale day. We are taking on the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's me versus Charles Leclerc in a huge gladiator battle for who will take the championship with 15 points. 12 points actually separating the two of us. Welcome everybody into the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. We've got in the stream God Mode, F1, ML, James, Shannon, Newcastle, The Beast. We've also got David Macy. Welcome in Xeon. Welcome in Football Obsessed and Cookie. Over on the Twitch stream, welcoming everybody on Twitch. We have got Just a Little Toxic, Dr. Or DR3 Jack, Lasers Fish, That's Cooking, welcome in. We've got XXXF1. We have also got King or Kang Glacier. Welcome in to all of you lot. Ramendino, DRM, Mr. Banana. Welcome Moz. Welcome East Groove. And welcome CJTB. Welcome in the chat. And of course, morning to Nathan as well over on the TikTok. TikTok was absolutely insane yesterday. I'm not going to lie. Everyone else, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. I mean, definitely Kick. You're slacking. I'm just saying it. Competition of platforms. TikTok won yesterday. Okay. They smashed 500,000 likes on the live stream. We gained 500 followers on the live stream. We had a peak of 1,000. So I'm just saying, you know, the battle. And you guys can say what you want because TikTok can't defend themselves because they're not in the chat right now. But they can see the chat. So if you want to give some slander to TikTok, all right? To the chat and TikTok and say why you lot in Twitch or you lot in YouTube are the best. Do it now. Do it now. We're creating divide. Divide between the platforms. I'd love to be able to do like some sort of like competition between platforms, you know, for predictions. Which platform guesses correctly? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right, chat? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all know what I'm saying. We have longer attention span. I don't know. I've got to be said that the attention span on TikTok is growing on my channel the more that I do it. Let's reach 1 million. If you reach 1 million likes today, I don't know. I will have to think of something to do. But that is, I will be shocked. Mr. Spam TikTokers, online racing with each platform. Oh, could you imagine? Yeah. 5 different people from each platform Well, I'd say 5. I'd say... How do you split it into 3? How's 20 split into 3? 18 really gives us 2 free slots. So that could have me and another content creator or even just a spectator or someone random, you know? And we could have YouTube versus Twitch versus... Actually, no, we could have just that one viewer that's on Kick can go in that spare slot. So it's divided by 3, right? So we have 6 from TikTok, 6 from YouTube, and 6 from Twitch. Then me driving, and then that one lonely viewer that's on Kick that I ignore. Because no one's in the Kick chat, all right? Listen, no one's in the Kick chat. Okay, right, what are we doing today when it loads up? We are doing F1 25. It is Season 3. It is the championship finale where we head to Las Vegas and try and take on Charles Leclerc in a battle to the death. No, it's not to the death. It's, I want to clarify, chat. There'll be no battles to the death today. But we are going to try and win and take the championship today. 12 points is the gap, as I have said. Nobody else is involved in this championship battle. It's just me and Charlie Boy. So let's see what we can do. He's in the Ferrari. We want to go to the Ferrari for next season. So it's going to be very, very interesting. My steering wheel's not turned on. How many likes did we end on yesterday? 500,000, Elliot. 500,000. Nathan said they're going to try and reach 1 million today. So good luck. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if you get 1 million today. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. But let's see. Right. Let's get into Drive Career. It will be exactly the same as yesterday. Do a Kahoots, whichever platform. Maybe on the birthday stream. But yes, we are going to be just going through 100% race it again. So pretty much the same as yesterday, chat. A 100% live stream race. We're going to do that one. Not using 3 different setups. I don't have the time for that. Do you have full season on? No, we don't. We have 16 races. These are blue lens glasses. Yes, see them. They are. ERS mode. Yep, that'll be fine. 400 gear shifts. Yep. Incur no more than 1 penalty an entire race weekend. 3 sessions without rewind. Hopefully. Hopefully. Have you tracked down the wheel issue respectfully? I haven't. But I'm hoping with what I did yesterday where I just took out all the wires and plugged them back in, that might be a fix. I don't know. We will have to wait and see, chat. We will have to wait and see. R&D, as I've said, I'm not doing anything on this vehicle anymore. Do I have any new engine parts? Yes, I do. And that's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to whack on the newest possible engine parts that I have available to myself so that we can win this championship. I want a brand new engine for the weekend. Brand new gearbox. Nobody's going to hold me back today, chat. And constructor standings, there we go. Confirmed, we are champions. We are champions of the world. Why is bro copy-pasting his Wikipedia? Listen, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's already said I'm 29? Who's already said I'm 29? I'm 29 literally in a few days. In a week? On Monday. Monday, I'm 29. Yeah, Monday. Can we see the driver moves at the end? No, you cannot. You got to wait till next week for that. You got to wait for next week for the driver moves. Right, let's fast forward. Let's get into it. Let's go, Hunk. We're going to be an old man. We will be 29. We will be old. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? Can we win this championship? Can we win this championship, chat? What do we all reckon? 1 in the chat if you think we can win it. 2 if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think that we can win this championship. 2 if you do not. We're going to load in, but first of all, I need to look at my PC again because I'm pretty... Yeah, it is. It is getting a little bit full. Okay. Have I got anything that's less than 24 gig? That's 30, so that won't do. What is that? Is that open lobbies? For the 35... yeah, that's open lobbies, so that can move to open lobbies. What is this? Is this open lobbies?
Keep an eye for
no, that's creator series. So we could probably move that, actually. Creator series. How big is that creator series file? Nah, it's 29 gigs. Too much. Okay, we'll take open lobbies from there. Okay, look, listen, I'm just going to have to do a little bit of jimmying right now just to free up some space on my hard drive, which I said I will sort, and I will sort it out. I will sort it out, chat. It will happen. Okay, I do need to sort out my hard drive. You can look at my face and chat with them amongst each other though right now. Whilst I just quickly do this, it will take a few seconds to delete some stuff and free up some space. This career mode. Do you want to change the tides? This is career mode. Go to how big is that career mode file? 35, too much. 19, probably too much now if I have a look at the this PC. I need something 17.3 or lower. I need to sneeze. What's this one? 11. Oh, I like that. Okay, well, what is that? Is that career mode?
The name.
No, that is also
not on the track.
Open lobbies. Okay, cool. Let's copy. And we're gonna paste. Open lobbies. Boom. Okay. That's going to take a little bit of time, but we should be okay. Right, so whilst that's doing that, let's get back over to here, and we will sort that out in a second, chat. Why Spa slander? I don't know, you asked me, but mine are driver favourite Spa, and least favourite is Baku. My favourite to watch, Silverstone, least favourite to watch is Spa. Is your least favourite to watch Spa because you don't get to watch anything at Spa because it just rains? And then they don't go running. Oh, it's going to rain in practice, but no rain in the race this time. If you remember correctly, that's what messed us up last season, all right? Rain in the race. Didn't mess us up, but made it really interesting at the end. It will get a little bit moist at the end of the race, but it will not be any sign of rain. Yep, sorry, wrong screen. My bad. Thank you. Let's look at progress. So Alpine are now like a very dominant car. If you look at the progress on performance, they're really strong. But remember, we just need P3. We just need P3 in this race. Red Bull are second. Then it's us. Ferrari, unfortunately for them, are a little bit down the ways. But Charles Leclerc is the best driver on the grid. So that, hopefully for him, will counterbalance it. But we are going to try our best to make sure that we win this championship, of course. Let's go to the next session. Make sure we got a full... Yes, we have. We got full length everything. Let's go to track. And let's do some practice, chat. Let's get some practice in, because, boy, are we going to need it. Boy, are we going to need it. Right, is that one I need to delete? Boom. Empty recycle bin. Boom. Bop. Beep. And that should give me 94 gig free. We should be okay. 100% race with 94 gig free. That's got to be fine, chat. That if I somehow run out of memory, I will be shocked, seeing as yesterday's one was about 30 gig. So we should be okay, chat. We should be okay. Say hi to Saxon. Hello, Saxon. Hello, Kane Tucker. Hello, Ryan. Welcome everyone to the stream. How are we all doing? K Davies, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure a pothole doesn't ruin your race. Yes, we will make sure a manhole cover is not. Make sure they're all sealed down and they don't ruin our races. Okay, sadly we have got a qualifying program, but I will try my best to do it for resource points. And we've got the time today. We're not in a rush. Load setup. Vegas from last year. And we will do a little slight adjustment on the setup, chat. In case VSE have updated it. Of course, if we remember correctly, don't mess about too much with the tire pressures. Just put them all on minimum. I think it's just safer to put all the tire pressures on minimum, chat. Hayden, some of your viewers are following me. What do you mean? What do you mean they're following you? Like around and about? Like following you everywhere? I don't know. Let's just fix the setup and... Okay, big changes, to be fair. Big changes with the car. Compared to the last setup that we ran. Which is very interesting. I'm not going to lie. But I don't mind it. It's good. Again, it's good to see that hopefully this car is going to be an update now. An updated setup. And we're going to be in a really, really good spot, chat. Really, really good spot. Hayden, for how long have you been doing F1 sim racing? So I've been playing the F1 game since like 1999. Game. I don't know when we got it. I think like 2000 we got that on the PS1. I've been doing it with a wheel since 2015. Since 2015, I've been using a steering wheel. Just sent 339 likes. Let's go. 1 million likes today. I mean, look, if that's what you want to do, you go for it, okay? I don't believe that you'll be able to do 1 million likes because that is crazy. 500,000 yesterday was already as insane enough as it is. TikTok. So if you do manage to get 1 million, I will be shocked. And I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. We'll have to think of that if you get it. F1 Born, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. What did I miss last stream? You missed one hell of a stream. It was a great race, fighting with Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, even Carlos Sainz for a bit. George Russell, who, as my teammate, doesn't want me to win the championship. But it was very, very interesting. It was probably one of my best races I've had this season. It was really entertaining. And now we go into the championship finale. 12 points ahead of Charles Leclerc after he took victory last time around. So let's see what can happen. Let's see what can happen here in Vegas. Vegas, if we remember last year, was a really interesting race for different reasons. We had the different weather on track. There was a lot of changeable conditions, a lot of different tyre strategies. Max Verstappen was giving us the championship and then taking it away, and then giving it back to us and then taking it away again. And then in the end, sadly, Lando Norris won it by 1 point. 1 point, chat. Is what it all came down to, unfortunately. Too early on the brakes there. I always get caught out sometimes with the 150 board and the 100 board there. And that was too early. It's a little bit too early. Right, Pierce, you are not going to get in my way, sir. You are not going to get in my way, please. Oh, the screen. That was a little bit too wide of that gate. Gonna be closer to the apex there. This could be a green. This could be a green score, to be fair. Luckily, we have quick practice to be able to clear it up. DRS is so far down this straight. It is crazy. And then we pick it up now. Pick up the DRS and the slipstream on Pierce. AI, as we know, have insane straight line speed. Oh, Pierce. Pierce. Please, bro. Okay, we did a Colapinto. No, we can't use a flashback. It said don't use a flashback for 3 sessions. So we won't use one. We'll pick up the green score. It's okay. Oh, you thought I was going to take out Piers. You thought it. Look, listen, that's not me. Do you have every team jersey? I do. I do not. Who do I have? I have Williams, updated. I have an Aston that I don't wear. I have a Ferrari that I don't wear on stream as well. I have Ferrari ones that I do wear on stream. I probably have the most is Ferrari. I have a McLaren Shadow. Have an Alpine sim racing team as well as an Alpine from a couple of years back. I have Mercedes, this one. And then I think that might be it, chat. I think that might be it. Do I play with other content creators? Yes, I do create a series. 1k likes just sent. Let's go, Nathan. What are we on currently? What are we on currently already? Hayden, are you first in the championship? Yes, we are by 12 points going into the finale. Have I watched the F1 movie? Yes, I have. Right, so let's go for race strategy program on the medium tyres. That's fine. Let's do that. Flying lap. Let's go. It's my 18th birthday. Happy birthday to you, Spurs fan for life. Hope you're well. Hayden bottling championship for the 2nd year in a row. Hey, listen. I didn't bottle the championship last year. I won the race. It's not my fault that Max Verstappen and his strategy was so whack that he was all over the place. 12k likes. Damn, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Barely started the stream and you're already on 12k likes on the TikTok. If you are new around here, chat, though, do hit that follow button. It really does help out the stream. And also, it's the best thing that you can do today because we're live 6 days this week. And therefore, if you're already following, you'll get a notification and you never have to miss a live stream. Just like Frankie and Sweet Sian has just done there as well. So thank you to you two. We are live, as I say, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So a lot of live streams this week. And of course, as I say, if you follow the stream, you don't have to miss them. 6 chances for Hayden to be late. We were late today, I'm not going to lie, we were. But we were opening TCG pocket packs, okay, with my girlfriend. So I'm excused. I'm excused. Is this Vegas? Yes, this is. And this is our championship finale track. Is Las Vegas. Because we're going to party tonight, chat. We're going to win the championship. And then we're going to go out and party in Vegas. And have one hell of a time. Going to put it all on red. The whole championship is on... Actually, no, this is actually a great analogy for this circuit. Because we've got a red car and a black car. So we're putting all of our bet on black today. Not on red. I take it back. We're putting all our money on black. Because Mercedes are going to take it. Mercedes going to take it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get that open. Get that open. Who's my favourite driver? I mean, Zhou Guanyu is. He is a legend. He is an absolute legend. Okay, I think the wheel thing's happening again. I didn't shift down correctly then, chat. That didn't shift down correctly. Your car is more silver, I'm not going to lie. Look, okay, it's not a perfect analogy. It's as good as we've got, all right? The Ferrari is obviously the red car. Nope, gear shifts are not working again. There's a little lock up there because I didn't shift out at 8th. Oh, that was not a good turning. Come on, steering wheel. Don't be like this. We're going all in on black. Exactly, exactly. There we go. Shift down, you stupid steering wheel. Oh, I'm going to have to use a flashback now, aren't I? I'm going to have to use a flashback now, aren't I? Because of my rage. Wait, it's not just me that can't... Oh, so it's the new update. Okay. I'd say it's been happening since Sunday. Okay, I'm glad that it's not just me then, if other people are reporting issues. I mean, Ben had an issue with his ERS in Creator Series being changed about without him doing anything. Why can't you use a flashback? For the goals. It says, don't use a flashback in at least 3 sessions. What steering wheel do you have? We have a Fanatec CSL DD+. A Fanatec CSL DD+ is what we have. Who do I think will win the Hungarian Grand Prix? Oscar Piastri. I'm just going to keep on saying Oscar Piastri because I think it's the safest bet. Look at the speed we've got on the straight, chat. Look at the speed we've got on the straight. I've had it too. Oh god, that's... Oh god. Okay, we will definitely... We've already used the flashback, so we might as well use another one. Angry Blonde, thank you very much for the 5 roses. Thank you very much, Angry Blonde. Go, go. Drive now from cockpit view. I'm okay. I'm okay with Elko. I'm okay. This is realistic POV for me because I'm just a tall guy. So this is the view that I see when I jump in the car. Because this is just how tall I am. So let me have my realistic POV. I don't want my Yuki Tsunoda POV. Angry Blonde, thank you very much for the 5 roses again. Jack's Redeemed Hydrate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't changed over my water, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Lewis is cooked. Lewis Hamilton will win in red, trust me. He's sadly not in red anymore in this championship. It is Charles Leclerc that we are fighting with in Season 3. I don't know if Lewis will be back next season. Or even Fernando Alonso. I don't think there's any announcement that either are retiring. Shout out Names TV. Shout out iNames. I'm 18'4". What, height-wise? You're 18 foot 4 inches. That is tall. That is tall. Harrison and Angry Blonde coming in with the... You want my water? Oh, what a legend. Thank you. I love you. See, chat, if you say things loud enough, the amazing people in your life will come and do it for you. Right. Let's... You blocking aero? What do you mean we're blocking aero? There you go. I should probably turn my fan on as well, to be fair. I'll do that in a sec. Oh, I just got told to shut the F up. What do you mean? Why? Okay, round the final corner, and boom. There we go. Oh, again, you fought, chat. You fought, but you fought wrong. Return to carriage. Harrison, thank you very much for the... Whoa! Harrison and Angry Blonde are having a rose off at the moment. They're having a huge rose off. Could you pass me the fan as well? Thanks, baby. I love you. Yeah, they're having a bit of a rose off at the moment, chat. Angry Blonde has just dropped in 40. Before that, Harrison dropped in 30 roses. Like, they are having a huge rose off right now over on the TikTok chat. Hayden, I need you to win that chip now. Okay, I'll try my best. Aviation dropping in the rose as well. Thank you very much. W girlfriend indeed. Fem is an absolute queen. Sean coming in big with the 30 flaming tyres. Angry Blonde, they strike back and they hit a 20 rows. What time is the main race? It will be after. We're just going to get through the practice programs, then the qualifying, and then we're going to get into the main race. What is the point of wearing gloves, Hayden? So, I names. I get this question so many times. It's really, really simple. My hands are disgusting and sweaty when I race, especially after a while. So, basically, I wear the gloves so that my gloves can get disgusting and I can chuck them in the wash, but my steering wheel stays clean. So that's the main reason I do it. Obviously, a little bit will soak through your gloves and onto your wheel, but it's easier to clean that. It's not as bad as if you just wear... If you wear bare... Yeah, a little bit slippery as well. I mean, when your hands get sweaty, especially this wheel, because it's more rubber on the outside than Alcantara, which I've had before, it can get a little bit slippery as well. So, yeah, I would say for those reasons, that is why we wear gloves. Because a lot of people, I don't know what you originally think we do and the reason we wear gloves. I'm so boring and arrogant. Oh, ouch. You just hurt my feelings. I don't know how I'm going to recover from that, Tyrone Reynolds. I don't know how I'm going to recover, bro. I think, guys, we're going to have to end the stream. Tyrone said we're arrogant and boring. Guys, we're going to have to end. It's clearly not entertaining enough for them. End the stream, move on. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Even though I don't think we're going to beat this qualifying program, but if we can get the mini goals, I'll at least take that, chat. I will at least take that. But the qualifying program is always so ridiculously hard. But who knows? Maybe now is the time. Because of our incredible straight line speed, chat. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gain the time back. Angry Blonde with some more roses. Harrison did 70. Angry Blonde's just done 10. And then done another 20. You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. I'm not beating. Look at the top end speed that the qualifying program one has. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy to me. Let's go, go, go. Have I thoughts of marriage? Of course I've thought of marriage. I feel like anybody who's in a relationship that doesn't want to marry the person or spend the rest of their life with that person, like, what's the point of you being in that relationship? What is the point? You're just wasting each other's time. If you're in a relationship and you're like, do you know what? It's going to be fun for a bit, but I don't think we'll be together forever. What's the point? Just, like, why? It's just a waste of time. I'm proposing this Saturday morning. Let's go, Jack. Let's go. Huge. Good luck.
Come in and take a look.
You got this. You got this, Jack. You got this. 20k likes already. Let's go. Let's go. What if you are a teenager? I suppose. But those sort of relationships, they don't really count. Like, when you get to my age and you look back at those relationships, you're like, they're just more like playground relationships, if you know what I mean. Some people do last, though. Don't get me wrong. I definitely have people that I know of that went to my school that are still together and recently got married or have been married. So, you know, some do. Some don't. Thank you very much, Harrison, for the dinosaur. Why is there a pig upside down there? Oh, because it's Vegas. Yeah, true. It does look like a pig upside down, doesn't it? It does. I do like the what people make out of the track layouts. Obviously, you've got Spa, which is like a mini Uzi. What track is it like a whale? Ah, it's Austria. Austria's like a whale. Okay, I'm happy with that, chat. I think, chat, it's time to go into quick practice and then get into qualifying for the rest of this race weekend. You're the best. Thank you very much, Clarks. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Spam Assist, thank you for the follow. Meridan, thank you for the follow as well. If you are new around here, chat, as I've said. Do I play force feedback? Of course. I feel like if you've got a steering wheel and you don't have force feedback, it doesn't make things as fun. Any advice for asking a girl out? You just got to be confident. And you know what? Rejection's going to happen, okay? Rejection's going to happen. We all hate rejection. I'm terrible with it. But if you're really into it and you really want it to go somewhere, you won't know unless you ask. You won't know unless you find out. Good seeing your content. Very intense, these races. Thank you very much, Nathan. We're already on 20k likes, so you guys are insane over on the TikTok chat. Plastic hydrate. A few people redeemed hydrate. Sorry, I've now got the water, so we will hydrate. That was a big hydrate for all the people who hydrated. What did I miss? I missed share, thank you for the follow. That's what I missed. Hydration, exactly. Where did we finish in Brazil? Brazil, we finished P4. Got pipped to the line by... Brad, why you gotta be rude saying we seem tired today? I feel like I've got loads of energy. I slept more last night than I did the night before. Dean Taylor, follow. I just want to say, actually, I'm gonna say this. Maybe this is exactly what you wanted for the rage bait. But going into someone's chat, and I got this from, I don't know if you remember that I used to do stuff with Aldas. Okay, one thing that really winding me up about Aldas was I would see him, it'd be like, oh, instead of like, oh, hello mate, how are you doing? Good to see you again this week. How have you been? It's just first of all, go, oh, are you alright? You look a bit tired. Are you okay? It's like, bro. Genetically, I've just got bags under my eyes, okay? They just sink a little bit. I'm 29 years old, all right? Allow me. It's just rude. It's a rude way to start the day. Don't make people self-conscious, okay? Don't ever go into someone's chat. Even though we talk to each other a lot, Brad, and you know we're okay. But like, don't go to people's chat and comment about how they look. It's just rude. It's just rude. You'll make people insecure. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't bias against me. Not full-time right now. I'm a reserve. My partner loves Lando Norris. Look, Jack, everyone makes wrong decisions, okay? Everyone makes wrong decisions. I'm going grey already. I'm sure you look great, Nathan. I'm sure you look great. Brad, thank you very much for the gift. Is this my first championship in the series? It will be if I win it. It will be if I win it, chat. So we've got to be on it. We've got to be on it. Good morning. Bit late up. What's the plan today? The plan is it's championship finale day. We are taking on the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's me. It's Charles Leclerc. Is your money on black or is it on red? What are we doing, chat? We're going to find out today. Me versus Charles Leclerc. Who will win the championship? One race to decide it all. It's going to be a 100% Las Vegas Grand Prix. It should be exciting. I, for one, can't wait. Let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. All in on black. That's what we love to see. That's what I want to see, chat. Who is your money on right now? Who's your money on in this championship? Put red in the chat for Charles Leclerc. Black in the chat for me. Red in the chat for Charles Leclerc. Black in the chat for me. Who is our money on? Who is our money on? Oh, it's a tough choice with you then, Gio. It's a tough choice for you. We are seeing a few reds. We are seeing a few reds. Black, silver arrows. Everyone on red. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Lars is going purple. I think they're just a little bit colorblind. That's okay. We'll allow it. Dog and political Barry. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Okay, it's very mixed. It is very mixed. It's very interesting. I wonder whether you guys voting against me are just, you know, your typical just want to watch me suffer, or big Charles Leclerc fans and want them to win. It will be interesting to see. Max Verstappen has a huge chance to win this race today. Just a dive bomb on Matt212. I love it. I love watching Alex's stream, and Matt212 has just got his face just covering most of the screen from his bit alerts. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Okay. So, let's go to qualifying, chat. Let's do it. It's going to be a full qualifying session. So now I would like everybody's predictions in the chat. Where do you think we are going to finish in this qualifying session? Where do you think we are going to qualify in this qualifying session? Everybody in the chat, I want your predictions written down so I can shout you out and read them. We got Noah saying P4, Rooney P3, WB72, Ryan says pole, LDS says pole, JVO Images says P4, James says P1, Pant says P1, Harrison says pit lane. Shannon P2, 439 says P22, Clark's 5, Merlin P1, Wolverfish P2, Clark's crew 5th, Geo 6, 439, 22, Xeon 5th, Clark's 5th, Arthur 7th, Charlie 3, XXXF1 says P2, Innocent says P6, Political Barry P9, DRM P7, Blastic P8, Dog for Mex says P6, Innocent says P6, Jamie says P12, CJT says P5, Nellis says P6, Bourne says P3, Xeon says P3, Clark's Crew P5, Ivon P3, Wolverfish P2, Adderall says P2 to P4, Kane Tucker P1, what season is this? This season 3, Darklight, 5th if Will is fixed, Roy says P2. Aviation says 9th. Hollis says P6. Larson P4. Fresh engine to fly through. Hopefully. Right. Let's maximize the qualify session. We don't usually do this, chat. We usually just kind of just go to the end. But we've got a little bit of time today. We're not in a rush. So we will go through the qualifying session as we normally would. So we're going to go out about 10 minutes 30. Remaining on the clock. It should give us enough time to get 2 laps out on track. We've got little fuel in the car. So without any further ado, let's go flying lap. Flying lap. Try and find the gap. Yes, Caden, this is a 100% race distance race. 12 points separate me and Charles Leclerc. If I finish 3rd in this race, regardless of where Charles Leclerc ends up, we will be champion. We will be champion. Right, for this first lap, we're going to put it in hot lap because putting it in overtake is kind of cheating because the AI do not use overtake. They only use hot lap. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to match the AI for the first lap. And if you know what, we feel like we're really down on the pace and struggling, then we know that we can now use overtake in the qualifying session. So let's see what we can do for the first lap. Usually, we run quite well around Vegas compared to everybody else, chat. Usually we run quite well. But if you do want to help me go faster, hit that follow button. It'll be the best decision you make all day because we are live 6 days this week. And if you want to make sure that you never miss a live stream, as we run it a little bit wide through there, then all you got to do is hit that follow button. As I said, we're live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. And we are live right now on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, and on Kick. So feel free to watch on whatever platform is your favorite. I read all of the chats, so you don't have to go anywhere for me to see you. Although I don't read Kick, to be fair. If you're on Kick, I'm sorry. If there's more people in the Kick chat one day, I will read it. But right now, it's not getting read. Fenerbahce, thank you very much for the 5 GGs. Appreciate you. What track is this? This is Las Vegas. Thank you very much to you for the follow. Thank you to It's Joe and to Feelers for the follows as well. Welcome in, welcome in. And you guys on TikTok have been absolutely amazing all week. We hit 500 new followers yesterday and 500,000 likes on the stream. Oh my god, that was nearly all over. Nearly all over. So let's see what we can do today. Some of you guys are setting yourselves a challenge of 1 million likes. I don't believe it's going to happen. P12 in the qualifying. It's not safe, chat. We will have to go again. And I think we may have to burn the ERS on the laps instead. Thank you for the follow. Harry, to BG Assen, to Steve, to NLG, to Dartlad. Thank you very much, Oscar, as well. 29k likes already. You guys are amazing. Hayden, how to get more YouTube points? What do you mean YouTube points? And if you're watching on YouTube or on TikTok right now, YouTube, hit that like button, and on TikTok, spam the like button. It really does help out the stream. So if you're enjoying it and you feel like more people should be watching and checking this stream out, then all you got to do is hit that like button. That last corner mucked it up. So you think that we don't need the hot lap mode? I will say, though, tyre wear, not great around here. We will have to go again because we are in a dangerous position, chat. We are in a dangerous position. We need to gain, I don't know, about 6 temps to really be safe. Douglas, Bobby, and Arlo Sign, thank you very much for the follow. Oscar as well. What colour suit should I wear? Ooh. I mean, I'm a sucker for a blue suit, I'm not going to lie. How long have you been driving with a wheel? Since 2015. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. What a save. Thank you very much. Right. Straight line speed of the AI is painful here. Yes, true. But we are running, like, no wings. So we will at least have a little bit of a chance. Love the content. Thank you very much, Harry. Really appreciate it, bro. Ollie. And can I get the operator for chat to shout out and say like and subscribe? I know what you mean, Merlin, but yeah, sure. Like and subscribe to the channel. I said 200 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone who sent 1 like to thousands of likes, you guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you in the chat. C. Distine, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so if we take a look at this, 13th currently in the standings. That is decent. Charles Leclerc is on it. They are on it. They're in P3 at the moment, so we do have to watch out for them. We're going to go out now with 2 minutes 30 on the clock remaining. New set of tyres on the car. Let's see what we can do. My school fell into a pandemic, so I got to stay home and watch you. I mean, there's worse things. So happens, Leon. Being off school and watching me surely can't be that bad. Like and subscribe, everyone. The goal is 200 likes. Okay, 200 likes on the YouTube stream. The reason I asked that question is I've been rejected 5 times. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Hey, you know what? Sometimes we do, but you will always... There will be the right person out there for you, okay? Rejection sucks and it's tough. We've all been there, okay? But at that time, that person feels right for you. But when you find your person, you'll realize that, do you know what? No one was right for you until you find your person. And then you realize that that person couldn't be any more perfect to be with you. Hey, Hayden, did you see we drew Haven yesterday? What? In what? What do we draw Haven? Or we drew with Haven? The fuel and tire upgrades are glitched in career. That might make sense because I feel like I have to run a higher fuel in career mode. Right. Let's warm up tires. How are my tire temps? They're okay, actually, to be fair, chat. They are okay. We're going to run it all the way to the line. We've got quite a few drivers in the box, including Charles Leclerc. So he's going to... I'm going to use a flashback. I'm going to use a flashback. All right? I wasn't looking. I wasn't concentrating. We will use a flashback. Okay? Okay. Right, stop hitting the walls, Hayden. Stop looking at chat. Don't spend it all at once. I thought Tom retired, or is this his last season? From Creator Series, Tom is no longer in Creator Series. He hasn't retired from content, though, by the way, chat. He hasn't retired from content. He's just not doing Creator Series. That is all. Yeah, I play on 105 so that I don't have to fully concentrate and I can read the chat. I'm stupid, exactly. I would rather watch you than do anything. Ah, oh, Xeon. Oh, God. Lay on the brakes again. Right, let's set this lap up. Let's go, chat. I'm going to use overtake just to the line. Because I can. Yeah, he's streaming in like 2 hours. Exactly, exactly. Tom's not retired from content. He's still cooking. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do then, chat. Let's see what we can do on this lap. I'm looking for 6/10 of lap time. 6/10 of lap time is what I'm looking for, chat. As I keep it in hot lap mode. And let's see what we can do. I need to go a little bit earlier on the brakes. Cut this corner. That's a lot better. Look how much time I gained there. 2 temps. 3 temps. And purple in Sector 1. Get the car turned in. I could be a little bit better in there, but it's still good. Where I'm losing out is probably the straight line speed, chat. I'm going to be completely honest. 6 temps, though. That's what I was hoping for. We're down in 15th, though. We could be... No, we won't be safe. We're down 16th now. I don't think we're going to be safe. 17th is the drop zone. I think we just dropped down to 17th. Oh, good exit, though. We did lose a little bit of time on the brakes. We are 1 second off of... Is that Esteban Ocon? Surely not. Surely that's got to be 1 second off pole. Not off Esteban Ocon. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Let's keep on pushing. We did mess up in this corner, so we can gain the time back. Go, go, go. Much better exit. Right? It wasn't actually that bad. We didn't actually lose too much time on the exit. 6 temps. That's what I was aiming for. That should get me through to Q2. And it does. It does. P11. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. P11. I think if I want to go for pole, chat, I got to start using overtake, I feel like. 50k likes. You guys are crazy. Lock in. Obviously, I don't want to use it if the AI aren't using it, but I think where George Russell is and the fact that we are 7 temps off, I think we need to use overtake, okay? So we are going to use overtake from now on, chat. I think we use overtake, right? What do we think, chat? 1 in the chat if you think we should use overtake in quali. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think that we should use overtake in qualifying. 2 if you don't. Right, P11. Happy with that. Yeah, a lot of you are saying 1s. There's a few 2s, but pretty much 90% of the chat is saying 1s. So let's do it. C. Distin, thank you very much for the follow, guys. Let's get into this. What AI difficulty do you use in career mode? 105, I said. 105. We're going to have to go out on a used set of tyres. I'm going to run out of tyres here, which is not great. But let's see. Let's see. 10:30. Why does Tom not play in Creator Series? I completely get it. It's got to that stage where it's just too sweaty. Like, I'm also kind of on the verge of thinking, do I continue? Do I not continue for the future? I don't think I'll retire. I think I'd just more like step away and just be a reserve and just race when the wild card suits me. But yeah, I get it. It's at a stage now where I can't chat with you guys during the races because I have to be so locked in and push so hard just to keep with people. And then the fact that people take it so seriously after a race that they're getting angry with each other, like, it's just that's way too toxic. That's not what we signed up to do. That's not where we just wanted to be. And that's not what I want to be a part of. So until it kind of relaxes and just turns into people showing up for fun again, like, I think everybody should go into the attitude with Creator Series like their own community races. When we do a community race on a Sunday, I mean, we do get angry if somebody purposely takes me out, right? But we're having a laugh. We're a bit more relaxed during those races, and they're good fun. And that's, I kind of feel like, what everyone should have the attitude is for a Creator Series race. Not making it an open lobby doesn't mean that we have to crash into each other on purpose all the time. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just chill a little bit. Chill a little bit. That's all we got to do. I get the car turned in. We're going to use, as I say, we're using battery now. Using overtake. Purple in the first sector. We were earlier as well, though. Carry the speed through the left and right. Nicely done, chat. Nicely done. Yes. Bring the vibes, exactly. What happened to use battery electric charge? I literally am. What are you on about, bro? I'm using overtake. Are you blind? Oh, yes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I can't use overtake the whole time out of corners. And we need it for other parts of the track. So I want to make sure that we don't run out. I'm going to use it down to 25, even though there's probably no point because we've maxed out our engine. Richard 221. Oh, a little bit too deep there, but it's okay. Why am I in second gear? Why did I do that? That was a bit silly, right? All the battery to the line then. All of the battery. Purple, purple, purple. Overtake might just be a little bit too much on used tyres because that is P1. P1 slower through the third sector because it's just one hell of a long straight. That the AI is just crazy. Is 85 difficulty on a controller good? Bro, don't worry about what we think of your AI, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Asen. All that matters when you do career mode is, are you having fun? If you're having fun, you're on the right difficulty. That's all it needs to be. You don't need to whack it on 110 and then struggle to get results, but you're like, oh, but I'm on the hardest difficulty, so at least people won't think that I suck. Because you're just not having fun and you won't carry on with it. So just run whatever difficulty you enjoy the most. Body Chick, thank you very much for the follow. Ludovoit, Adrian, thank you for the follow as well. Adrian, thank you for sharing the live stream. God first, thank you for the love as well with the follow. Love watching your race, G. Thank you very much, Cooper. It's not about your pace, just enjoy the game. That's what, exactly. Enjoy the game. And I think a lot of people, you know, they come into the chat and it's like, wow, why are you not running 110? Oh, you're rubbish. My favorite driver runs 110. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I'm not here because I'm fast. You don't watch me because I'm an esports level driver. You watch me because I want to entertain and I want to engage with you lot. And that's what I do. And that's why I run it on a lower difficulty. 105 for me is good. Because I can still have great races and I can still be in really intense battles. But every now and again I can take my eye off the ball and I can look at chat. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to just get dropped and lose DRS. Which is really nice. And that's obviously what I like to do. Right. The question here, chat, is, do we think that we are safe? Do we think that we are safe in this qualifying session? 1 in the chat if you think that we are safe. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think that we are safe in this qualifying. 2 if you do not. I mean, we're in a pretty good state at the moment. On a used set of tyres. Of course we are safe. It's a good lap. But what if they're all on old tyres and they beat us? What if we drop out? Just retire. What steering would you recommend for F1 under? A second-hand Logitech, I would say then. Hi, MC. Welcome. I think to be safe, we go out, chat. I think to be safe, we go out on... We go on these tyres. Just Just to see. Just to make sure. We want to make sure.
Okay, let's go.
Just to make sure. Because if the AI starts setting blistering lap times, go on used. Yeah, but what if they do beat my lap time? Then I'm kind of shafted on used tyres. These tyres I will not use for Q3. I will only use the tyres... oh, this is going to be close on the lap time, to be fair. I'm my battery on. We should be fine. We should have just about enough time. What is a lap around here? It was like 20 something, wasn't it? A 129. We should be okay. Albon ahead of us. Let's see. We get to see what these AI are doing before we really start our lap. And see whether they are fast enough, chat. And if they all beat me, then I'm going to be like, ha! I told you. And if they don't, then you can all be like, ha! I told you, Hayden. You're an idiot. And I'll be like, do you know what? We knew that. How long have you been watching this stream? We all know Hayden's an idiot. Come on. Mate, don't waste tyres instead of slow others. What? What do you mean, don't waste tyres instead of slow others? Oh, you mean don't waste the tyres, just slow the others down. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. That's a bit mean. Right, we got to make sure we keep driving, though, and but also not hold up this driver behind us. So we are watching in our mirrors. 30 seconds from here. That should be fine.
Left in the session.
That should be fine. He's gaining. Won't get me. Won't get me. Yeah, they won't get me. We've probably given them a massive tow, which is going to help them. Let's see for our lap, chat. And who knows? Maybe we will be safe. Maybe we will be safe, chat. Smart chatter. No, don't get me wrong. It is smart, but it is dirty. Right, those lot haven't beaten me already. We're still P1. Anybody even going to beat my lap time? If we remain P1 and not even a single driver beats me, then I will take back everything I said, chap. Everything I said. So far, we're not even improving on our lap time. Oh, that's nice through there. That's going to be an improvement, chat. Okay. I take it all back. We're safe. I take it all back. Nobody even beat me. Told ya. Just retire. Abort. Exactly, chat. Exactly. Better safe than sorry. Look, what would have happened if everybody did go faster? And then they beat my lap time. Okay? Track evolution. Exactly. These are all these things to think about. All these things to think about. Body chick, thank you very much for the follow. 60k likes already. I don't know, chat. Maybe you will get 1 million. I don't know. 500k, though. That is the goal. George Russell, P9. Charles Leclerc is through. Max Verstappen in the second best car is out. Oh, Max Verstappen fans. He's not living up to proceedings in this career mode. It's really crazy. AI don't use tyres in quali. Do they not? Crazy. Okay, we will use these tyres. Just in case I need softs, I will have 4% worn softs in case I need them. Or... Now, banker lap, we'll go on old softs. So we've got 2 sets of softs that are okay. Just in case. Just in case. Are you going to do online races after this? Caden, we only ever do online races on a Saturday and Sunday. But we will be making an exception for this Friday because it is my birthday stream. Choco League Suzuka. One of my favourite races that we've ever done. Because there was a guy called Joke Boke who just drove into the back of Jake under safety car because they weren't paying attention. And I don't mean like a little tap. They were coming flat out through 130R and ruined Jake. And that's when we had simulation damage on. Or no, not simulation damage. Just all parts of the car can be damaged. And Jake had so much damage from it. It was so funny. Honestly, it was one of the funniest moments. And the clip, oh, it's just so... I was wetting myself. Absolutely wetting myself. Not when people purposely crash into you. No one purposely crashed. We had 530k. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. The goal is 1 million that you guys have set yourself. I haven't set that, okay? Look, I'm saying if we can beat yesterday's stream, then that's amazing. And I mean on the follows and on the likes. We got, as I said yesterday, 500 new followers yesterday. So if you haven't already hit that follow button, then what are you waiting for? Hit the follow button. Harrison, thank you very much for the rose. We are live 6 days this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So make sure you hit that follow button so you never have to miss a single live stream. As we're getting the banker lap in, I didn't go into overtake mode there. I want to try something as well. I've been told medium through the corners is actually better because it uses less battery. It uses less battery. Oh, grip on these tyres isn't perfect, of course. All the battery through here. Oh, a bit wide. It's okay. It's just a banker lap. It's the throwaway lap that we're going to have as a delta to beat. Because it's always nice to have a delta, chat. Always nice to have a delta. Let's keep pushing all the way down here. All the way down here. Push, 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 push. Use some curb. Don't hit the wall. Good, good, good. Thank you very much to Footballing, to Yusu, to Drew. Thank you for the follows, chat. Thank you to Starlighter as well for the follow here on Twitch too. For Saturday, GG for Lolly. Indeed, indeed. I managed to help out my bro. I wanted him to get that race win. We didn't even use DRS there. That was silly of me. By the main lap, we will be locked in, chat. We will be locked in for the pole lap. We are going for pole position to help us win this race. All of the battery to the line. Everything we got. Everything we got. P8. We're not last. We beat both Williams, which is really interesting. Beating both Williams in the qualifying session. So, okay. Happy with that. Return to garage. Let's see what we can do. Are you going to movie team next season? Are we going to move team next season? I think you meant to say. We are looking to go to Ferrari. That is our plan. Did you win the championship yesterday? No, we did not. So it goes down to today, Joe. Lucas G, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. We go down to the wire today in the championship. New set of tyres going onto the car. Time to beat. Charles Leclerc on pole. He is the time to beat. I need to find 9/10 of a second, chat. 9/10 of a second to beat Charles Leclerc in this qualifying session. Liam, welcome into the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Catanium, thank you for the follow. Mike Donovan, thank you for the follow as well. Just in case I can't join the live on Friday, happy birthday Friday. Thank you very much, Archie. Appreciate you. I want to hear screaming V8 cars. Same. I agree. I agree. Right, chat. Big question for everyone in the chat right now. Can we get pole position? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get pole position. 2 in the chat if you do not. 1 in the chat if you believe that we will take pole position at the Las Vegas Grand Prix. 2 if you don't. Random, thank you for the follow. Angu as well, thank you for the follow too. Easy, Pashok, Squidman, Cool, 33 Deluxe. Thank you all for the follows. I'm seeing a few 2s. Smash coming in with the 5 gifted subs. You are getting that VIP roll. I'm sorry that's cooking. You're gonna lose the VIP roll because Smash is gonna be taking it. They are insane this month. And that is a total of 73 gifted subs on the channel. And it's 51 this month. That is insane, Smash. You are amazing. How is your holiday? I believe you said you're home now, right? I believe you're home now. Do you remember joining a VC and saying no one wants to get interviewed then? Okay, then left. Yes, that's when we did our jokey little press conference. Some bloke, welcome in. Jack, welcome in as well. I'm going back to Dubai at late night tonight. Okay, nice. Have you enjoyed your... I hope you enjoy your last day then in Europe. Right, let's get into it. We've not got a lot of time. We nearly run out of time. So let's go. Not this night, the next morning. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Fair play, fair play. Well, thank you very much, Smash, for the gifted subs. You are incredible. Really appreciate the love on the streams. And we're going to go on a brand new set of tyres. Insufficient time? Don't tell me there's insufficient time. I know how much time I've got. We'll be okay. And if we are not, we'll have to cut some corners, chat. We'll just cut some corners. It's okay. We will cut some corners. There's a couple of corners we can cut. And it'll be okay. 1 minute 40 on the time. Yeah, we'll be okay, chat. We'll be okay. We'll get out in time. We'll be okay. It is cutting it a bit close. I'm not going to lie. But we should be okay. Oh, right in the Alpine's way of Jack doing that. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Let's see what we can do here, chat. Let's go and get that pole position. Harrison, thank you very much for the rose. Who won the rose off between Harrison and Angry Blonde, by the way? Or did Sean come in with a flaming tire? I don't know what's more. Is a flaming tire more? I don't know. Right. We're just going to go straight across here. That's kind of getting in Jack Doohan's way, I'm not going to lie. Sorry, Jack. We've got in his way twice. I'm just cutting corners, bro, because I need to. Okay, allow me, Jack. Allow me. I'm basically helping you out, Jack. I'm giving you so much toe. Okay, that barely gained us anything, I'm not going to lie. But we should be able to complete this lap. And we're not going to give a toe to Charles Leclerc, who is in a distance behind me. So that would be fine. Right, let's do this. They sent a lot of roses. I'm not going to lie. They sent a lot. Harrison says me. Well done, Harrison. On winning the rose off. You guys are insane with the gifts. I really appreciate the love and support. Right, let's go, chat. Let's push the battery and let's go. Bro's going to get invalidated next lap. No, we're not. Trust. Let's go. And let's push. And let's see what we can do. Chat. Right, I don't know who's on pole at the moment and how much time we need to find. It was kind of like 9 tenths, wasn't it? Lando Norris goes for a 28.4. That's one hell of a lap. The car in. Good. I want to go medium. I don't know why I'm in hot lap again. I said medium was better. That's what we're going to stay in. Medium and just burn it through all of the straights. Out of the way, Doohan. Jack Doohan, what are you doing? Let's go. 7 tenths up. This is good, chat. This is good. Got an itchy nose. That is not good. All of the battery now. Let's burn it to the DRS. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 210. And go. Go. Come on. We're literally maxing out our car. Purple. But will it be enough? It's 1.3 up. 1.3 seconds, 1.4 seconds up on our lap time. To the line. Push it. Is it enough for pole position? Yes! Let's go. Pole position, baby. Pole position. That's what we like to see. Chat. How much did we beat it by?
Goodbye for now, then.
Not a lot.
We're just getting started.
Not a lot. Lando Norris had one hell of a lap with a 28.4. But you wasted all your softs? Maybe. But look, 4% wear, it's not going to hurt us. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've literally got one set of softs that's on 7% wear, one set of softs on 4. It will be fine. Is F123 worth 30? Nah, you might as well just wait and get F125, to be honest. Harrison, thank you very much for another rose. Sean coming in with the 100 flaming tires. Okay, Sean has very much joined the battle of the gifts. Sean is joining that battle, but Harrison with 5 dinosaurs claps back. Fair enough, mate. Let's go. 105 is the difficulty. Nobody thought we would get pole. Shame on all of you. Silver, Rampage, thank you very much for the follows. Hero as well. Spam username, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Of course, remember, if you did get a gifted sub from Smash, please do say a big thank you. And somebody said it was their birthday. So, Fernando Alonso Lover, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Fernando Alonso Lover. Logan Sargent's come in with 210 gifted roses. Okay, now Logan Sargent has joined the battle. These guys are fighting. And Harrison knows it because he's got the boxing gloves out. With the gift. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are insane. Jackie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. My birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Oscar. Thomas with a rose. What mod websites do I use? Overtake.gg is what I use usually. Unless you get rain, I don't see a use for wets anyway. Exactly. Right. Let's get into the race then, chat. Harrison with 18 roses. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have you heard that Ricciardo might come back for Cadillac next year? I think it's rumoured, but I don't think he will. I don't think Ricciardo's coming back. Don't spend it all at once. I will try not to, Logan Sargent. I will try not to. 79k likes at the moment, says Dark Light. Keep it going. Keep it going. Wait, Logan Sargent? Yeah, he's got to do something now that he's not driving. And he's in the chat, just smashing in 210 roses. Insane. Insane. Are we doing career mode? Yes, we are in the career mode. Season 3 for finale. What's the VIP for? That's Cooking currently has VIP on the channel because last month they did an insane amount of gifted subs. Like, it was unreal. Logan, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in to the Big Guns gang. Yeah, That's Cooking got it last month for this month because the amount of subs they dropped was just insane, okay? And now, Smash, you are leading the sub-gifted leaderboard at 51, so you will be getting VIP. As it stands, unless anybody overtakes you, going into the end of this month, for the whole of August, you will have VIP for the most gifted subs. Right, no sign of rain. We are all good, chat. Nothing that we need to do here. So without any further ado, chat, let's get into the main event. Let's get into the race. And I want to know from everybody in chat, where do you think we are going to finish in this race? Poco Loco, thank you for the follow. Fort Bubble, thank you for the follow as well. I was there yesterday when you got 500k likes. I know it was insane yesterday. Let's see what we can do again today. Smookins, thank you for the follow. Ismar as well. Mitchell, thank you for the follows. Okay, so where do you think we're going to finish? Gio says P1. Mo says 9th. Bogdan Faye says P1. XXXF1 says P1. Dylan says P1. Fort Bubble P3, Aviation P2, Atlos P3, Carl, thank you for the follow, Matt for the follow, Dylan says photo finish, Eddie P2, James P1, Max P1, Kane Tucker P1, Harrison P3, Mike Donovan P1, Aviation P2, Mackenzie DNF, Nathan P2, Liam P1, Mark Walsh P1, Jacob P5, Ali P1, David said top step, Xeon P2, Nelly P2, Caden P1, Logan P1, Air Jericho says P1, Justin Toxic says P3, LXVI says P4, Goddard says P1, Nellis says P2, George P20, Josh P1, Adrian P2 or 3, Ryan P1, George P20, Logan Sargent says P5, Carl says Podium, George P20, Ryan P1, Sam P1, Thorbubble P1, Ali says I want to see P3, yeah. DRM says he needs to be P3 no matter what if he wins. Exactly. AJ says P2. The prediction is up on the Twitch chat. If you would like to use your Domehead points, feel free to do that as well. Sean says P1. Chris Fun says mechanical failure. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Where do we start? There we go. We are starting P1, chat. We are starting P1. Piastri P3. Gazzy P4. Charles Leclerc is P5. Not taking an engine penalty for this weekend. Sat says DNF. Are you going to win or just try and finish above Charles? Of course we go for the win. Of course we go for the win. You know me on this chat. We don't do anything in half measures, okay? We push and we go for that win all the time. Let's see what we can do then, chat. You've got your predictions in. So the next question I'm going to ask, which I'll ask on the formation lap, okay? We're going to ask on the formation lap. But actually, for now, let's look at race strategy. It is still alive. I agree. I will try my best, Mark. I will try my best. Okay, one stop. Soft hard is just not going to work. It's too slow. Too slow on that one. So what would a medium... What would a two-stopper look like? I think a little bit on the slower side as well, right? A little bit on the slower side as well, I believe. That works for me. Undercut on that one. Would be an undercut there as well. And then longer on the hards. Okay. That is the option. That is the option. It's actually a little bit faster to do the two-stopper strat, chat. So, look. Surely we do the two-stopper. 1 in the chat if you think we should do the one-stop. 2 in the chat if you think we should do a two-stop. The two-stopper is faster. The two-stopper is faster. 1 in the chat for the one-stop. 2 in the chat for the 2. 1 in the chat for the one-stop. 2 in the chat for the 2. Everyone's saying 2. So everyone's going 2. It's an easy 2. And I agree. It is an easy 2. So, I have another option then. I have another option. I want to run by everybody. What sort of two-stopper do we do? I'll get rid of that one. That's our other option for a two-stopper. That is the other option, chat. 1 in the chat if you think we should do soft, hard, soft. 2 in the chat if you think we should do soft, soft, hard. 1 in the chat for soft, hard, medium, hard, medium. 2 in the chat for medium, medium, hard. 1 in the chat for medium, hard, medium. 2 in the chat for medium, medium, hard. 1 for medium, hard, medium. 2 for medium, medium, hard. I'm seeing a lot more ones. A lot more ones. A lot of people want the more varied strategy. It gives us options if there's a safety car, which is good. Ones. Everyone on the ones. Okay. Okay. Kyle, thank you for the follow. Mateo as well. EGR. Bogdan, thank you very much for the follows. You guys are killing it today. Not going to lie. TikTok chat, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest with you. Follows. You've been great everywhere else, but those follows are lacking. So let's get those follows on. Okay. Let's get into it, chat. Let's get into it. Let's get into the race. We are going for the medium, hard, medium strat. We are lining up from pole position. Pinkinator coming in with a tier 1 sub for the first month. Appreciate you, Pinkinator. Thank you very much. 7 out of 5 on the sub goal. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Can we get to 10 subs by the end of the stream? Let's see. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, please do. It does support the channel. I do really appreciate it. Right, chat. Before we get into this race, obviously, it is a big battle between me and Charles Leclerc. But you've been with me for this whole step, this whole rodeo. And I would like to know, for one last time this season, where is everybody watching from? Where is everybody watching my first championship win from? Because that's what we're going to go. That's what we're going to try and do. We've got Ireland, we've got Poland, we've got Essex, Australia, Sweden, Texas, Spain, UK, Cheshire, Hull, poor you. Athens, we've got UK, Spain, Estonia, Belgium, Greece, South Africa, India, Scotland, Belgium. We've got Italy, my house, Chorley, Leicester, Devon, Netherlands, Cyprus, Newcastle, Dorset, Ponty, Czech Republic, Portugal, Serbia, Birmingham, US, Liverpool, Antarctica, Ghana, Brighton, New Zealand, Russia, India, Austria, England, UK, Turkey, Slovenia, London, Melbourne, East Sussex, Kerry, Newbury. We've also got Romania, Horsham, Dublin, Ireland. Not in summer, I would be in Netherlands. Leeds, Northern Ireland, behind you. Nope, you're not. You're not. I got scared for a minute there. Singapore, Turkey. Yes, of course you can ask me something, Infinite. Just hope that I do read it, because everyone's spamming where they are in the chat right now. Mexico, a different universe. Slovenia, don't burn your tires. Copy. Barbados, Ukraine, Newcastle. Watch all those walls. I've run wide a little bit there. Oops. Back on the track. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. And a Belgian won the final stage of the Tour de France. Let's go. Michigan, Greenland, Dutch, but I'm in Spain. How are you? I'm doing well. You're in my closet. Piastri win. What do I think about Piastri's win? Piastri is a great driver. He's going to win this championship. 0.1. That's what we like to see. Let's reset the pedals. It's going to be a long old race. Let's make sure we reset the pedals so they don't move away from us as quickly. And let's see what we can do, chat. Inside my Pokemon. That would be scary. That would be scary. 90k likes. Every like gives me a little bit of extra brake horsepower, as does every follow, chat. So make sure you hit that follow button. For one last time in Season 3, is your money on red or black? It's Charles versus me. Who will win the championship? It's lights out. And away we go into the first corner. And it's a great start from Lando Norris, who pips me into the first turn. I tried to have a look around the outside, but actually that's cost me to Pierre Gasly in the Alpine. I'm side by side with the Alpine driver right now. Remember, tyre temperatures are something that we're always going to struggle with. And look at the tyres. They're a little bit cold on the front. So let's try and see if we can catch up to Lando Norris. Pierre Gasly's going for it. I'm going to let him. I'm not going to fight him into this corner because I don't want to lose time and let Lando Norris run away with this race. Whilst okay, do you know what? P3 still wins me the championship. Even if Charles Leclerc wins this race, I want to win. I don't want to win in P3. Whilst I do love Alain Prost and his tactical ability to know exactly where he needs to finish to win the championship, that doesn't matter to me right now. I want to go for it. Gasly fighting for second. That Alpine is the best car in this career mode right now. that Alpine is currently the best car in this career mode. Oh, no. That's a big mistake. Oh, Piastri just dunked my front wing. No! Okay. This championship just got interesting, chat. This championship just got interesting. I've got front wing damage, but I've not got a lot of air on the front end either. So we might be okay with this. We might be okay with this. We're going to try 3 wide down towards this corner. We can't do it. So I'm going to go earlier on the brakes. Side by side my teammate, who, as we found out in Brazil, does not want to help me for the championship. Okay, I think the front wing damage is okay. We'll find out through the long corners. Oh, Piastri must have got damage as well. As we're going to go side by side with Charles Leclerc through the last corner. Oh, that was close. That was brave. As we go side by side now, and we're going to get the position on Charles Leclerc. Of course, that is who my battle is with. That is who I need to make sure I beat on track, or at least don't lose to. And we're definitely costing ourselves through that corner right there. We just ran a little bit deep. We made a mistake. And then Oscar Piastri just came through and donked us. Big lock up from Charles, but he's okay. Side by side with the Williams driver, Carlos Sainz. Burn the ERS. Let's make sure we don't lose out to Charles Leclerc here. Turn the car, turn the car. It's the right-handers, I think, that we are suffering on the most, though. So let's see. It's a long race still, chap. 50 laps still in this race. It is a long race. Thank you very much, Cookies, for the follow. Wing damage is sad, but it doesn't. It's not the end of the world. It could have happened to us at a worse track, chat. Like, this is fine. We're running 0-0 wings. Wing damage, it will affect us, but not as much as we think. Not as much as we're expecting. Okay. Let's catch up to Charles Leclerc. He's not going to have DRS here. We are. How good is our top-end speed compared to the AI? Here we go. Here we go. Going down to this corner. Here we go. Let's go. Not many rights around here exactly. Side by side my championship rival. I'm going to leave the space. We don't want to make a collision with Charles Leclerc. In his... Oh, he's hit the wall himself. Oh, Charles Leclerc's hit the wall. Is that damage? Is he boxing? Oh, my God. Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Has he got damage? No, he's not. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, my God. Could you imagine?
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention, chat. I wasn't paying attention. I've donked the wall. I've donked the wall. That's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Box now. Do we box, chat? Do we box and try and go long? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, chat. It depends if it's costing us. It's costing us to the leaders. Oh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. It is costing us to the leaders. We go side by side with my championship rival, Charles Leclerc, in towards this part of the track where the big stage is. On the left-hand side, we can hear the music blaring from the concert on the left. Still wheel to wheel with Charles, giving each other as much room as possible, whilst also getting as close as we possibly can. Side by side with the Ferrari driver, through the long right. I don't know if we have the aerodynamic performance for this. We do. Now through the left. We can still hold it wheel to wheel with Charles Leclerc on the brakes. Nice and easy. And this is costing us to the driver who is ahead right now in the lead of this race. And that's Pierre Gasly and Lando Norris. This fight is currently not for the race win, but it is, of course, for the championship. My championship rival, Charles Leclerc. Everybody's fighting for the same piece of tarmac. We're currently going 4 wide, down in towards the end of the Las Vegas Strip. Doohan's got a position, as has Carlos Sainz. We're all scrapping over the same piece of tarmac, and Russell has also got past Charles Leclerc. As I'm going to have a little look on these guys. They're going wheel to wheel. Don't make contact, and they don't. And this is very, very close racing. Very, very heated. Very, very tense right now. As we're going to burn the battery to go side by side with Carlos Sainz. We can. Don't turn across me, bro. That's good. There we go. Retaking the podium position in this race. And that's just what we got to keep on trying to do, chat. Lot what's doing here. Listen, okay, that Alpine is good. Stop slamming on Doohan and Gasly. That Alpine is good now. Plan C. Go-karting today. This hyping me up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on. Bottle. We haven't bottled it yet. We're still in the championship fight, chat. Charles Leclerc is still behind me, and that is literally all that matters. We do not need to win this race. All we need to do is finish ahead of Charles Leclerc. That's way too early on the brakes. That's going to allow my teammate, George Russell. No, that's actually Charles Leclerc to have a look. He's got past me. Charles Leclerc does get past. But as I said, remember, we don't need to beat him. We just need to make sure that he does not gain 13 points on us. I think we've got more race wins than Charles Leclerc. No, not an issue. Don't tell me I've got an issue in the final round. Don't give me an engine issue in the final round, guys. No, 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 no. Let's overtake Charles Leclerc here. We've not got engine here. We've not got an issue here. So we clearly do have some straight line speed. Did we give him DRS? Oh, we gave him DRS. That's so silly. That's so silly. Gearbox! Big lunge. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that, but it worked. It worked. I was too busy hearing that I've got gearbox issues on a brand new gearbox. Where's the gearbox issues? We're okay on gears right now. It's coming. I don't know if it's imminent, if it's on its way, or what. Big send on Charles again. One of my championship rival. Oh, it's very, very close between the two of us. With front wing damage, this is hurting us, but it's also good to know that we're still in this fight, chat. Another donk of the wall. Another donk of the wall. This is not good as we're going to close up to Charles Leclerc here. Push, push, push. Max Verstappen, go for it as well. Around the outside of Charles if we can. Around the outside of the Ferrari driver, we cannot. And Max Verstappen, thankfully, does not get involved as well. Does not get involved too, so that's okay. Through the left and then the right. Still sticking with Charles Leclerc here, because that's all I got to do. This battle is between me and him. It's not with the others. And if a safety car comes out, we can get back in. Brake bias 50, why? Why would I go brake bias 50? Do you know how brake bias works? You want me to rear lock into every single corner? Are you okay, bro? Stop spamming brake bias 50. That is the worst decision I've heard today. We're just going to rear lock and crash, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Right, we need to burn battery. Please get me back in the DRS. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. I've got DRS, chat. This is good. Burn all the battery. Let's get past Shoal. He's got no DRS. Let's get him, chat. Let's get him. Let's get him. This engine sounds horrendous. Oh, he knew we're coming. See, I just locked up there. Imagine if I had 50 brake bias right now. I'd be dead. I'd be dead right now. Brake bias 50. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. You know nothing. Okay, we've got no battery left. This is not good, chat. This is not good. We've done a really good job for the first 6 laps to hold on in this fight. But now it might be the time to take an early pit stop. We'll have a little bit of better tyre wear. We take the early pit stop, we catch back up, we do the undercut, we go long. Especially if I keep on donking the wall like that.
Okay, we lost the position.
It won't help. I'm telling you right now, 50 brake bias will not help. I will rear lock up and I will die. Okay, so we're not going to do that as we're in a heated, very tense battle right now with Sonny Hayes, George Russell and Max Verstappen. We are dropping like a fly in the order. We need to be careful of that. We're going side by side with Sonny Hayes, who's on plan C at the moment. We're going to go to plan C. No, we're not going to go to plan C. We're going to go to plan B, which is boxing earlier. We're going to box. 1 in the chat if you think we should box now. 2 in the chat if you think we shouldn't. 1 in the chat to box for hard tyres and a new front wing. 2 if you think we should carry on and stay out. 1 to box right now, 2 to stay out. A lot of ones. A lot of ones. Let's do this then. Let's do this. A lot of ones in the chat. Remember, chat, if you are new around here, do hit that follow button. We are live 6 days this week. As Yuki Tsunoda's overtaken us. Sonny Hayes has got us. We got DRS thanks to Sonny Hayes. So let's use that. Sonny Hayes also gets DRS. I don't really want to go 3 wide here, which I'm not going to go and do because I'm going to back out of that. I'm side by side with Alex Albon in the Williams. Still side by side here. Oh, all right, box, box. Do you guys want me to box? So repairs to yes to be sure. Copy, copy. Box, 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 box. New set of hard tyres going onto the car. And we go. Right. Hard tyres on. Now we play catch up. I know Oscar Piastri's going to get me. It's a short pit lane around here. We need a new front wing. And let's do this. Losing too much time staying out. We are now. We've managed to take Charles Leclerc out of a position. To be fair, he's still in that position. He's P4, which is not enough. He needs to be P3. Charles Leclerc needs P3 in this race. So we put him in a position where right now he cannot win that championship. We're on 98,000 likes. Can we get to 500k? That was what we got yesterday, chat. You guys were amazing on the likes yesterday. And then make sure, chat, if you are new around here, do hit that follow button. As I said, we are live 6 days this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. You never have to miss a live stream. And I will shout you out if you hit that follow button. Like Credits has done, 37 Max, Preb, Jepper, Verstappen, User, Af. Thank you all for the follows. There's so many more of you guys coming in. We hit 500 new followers yesterday. Can we beat that? That's the most followers I've ever got in a stream. So can we beat our record. Neo, Ruben, Finley, Jedi, Jack Duffy, Ollie. Thank you all for the follows. Right, we're going to go into hot lap mode now. And we're going to push. New front wing. Hot lap mode. And new tyres. Oh, stop running wide there, Hayden. Stop it. A red flag would be disastrous right now, but also not too bad. It gets us back in this race. Joey, Jaden, Leo, LN4, Julian, KJ, Hayden, Harry, Finn, thank you all for the follows. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We've got to beat 500 today. We've got to beat 500. That was the record yesterday. Can we get into 600 followers gained? Which would be absolutely insane right now. So we're pushing for this championship. Yes, we're really far at the back. Yes, okay. We're not great right now. What do you mean less than a K? It's 98K.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 15.
98K likes is what we're on right now. 500K is what we got yesterday. 500K likes is what we got yesterday. 500 followers is what we got yesterday as well. Lemon, Abby, MR, Jack, Vaka, and Af, thank you for the follows. Why are we so far back? We had to box for a front wing change. We had a little bit of contact with Oscar Piastri. He donked us on his way through when we made a mistake. Charles Leclerc has now been overtaken by Max Verstappen. As it stands right now, we are champion. As it stands right now, even in the position we're in, we are champion. But anything can happen, chat. We saw it last time. Charles Leclerc was not in a position to win the championship, but he still won it. So let's see. Let's see. Put repair front wing off, because they will change it again if you have it on. And they won't. I will do it anyway, but they won't. Oh god, I need to lock in, chat. I need to lock in. I'm too all over the place. Vegas is not a track that I can't afford to not lock in. So let's go numb. Let's go numb. Box lap 38 for softs if the hards are wearing out. Okay, copy. Rory Grant and Av and TMO, thank you for the follows. Crafty, Mikey, Boy, thank you for the follows as well. Right. Chat, can we still get back into the top 5 in this race? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get top 5. 2 if you do not. And we're going to ask for, we're going to ask what lap times my teammates doing. Don't box for softs, they are terrible. Okay. Have I considered using? I have considered, and in my consideration of using brake bias 50, in the second that you asked me, I know for a fact that rear lockups are lethal, and I will just spin the rear end. I'm going to use a flashback. I will use a flashback, and I will show you why I don't use 50 on the brake bias. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, I hope we're all ready to see this, and I'm going to prove you why we are not going to use brake bias 50. And I will use a flashback for this, because I'm letting it know now that I am going to make a mistake, and I am going to lock up, okay? So I want you all to know of why I am not using brake bias 50, and why all of you in the TikTok chat who are suggesting brake bias 50 need to get your head wobbled, okay? Need to get your brain checked out, because clearly there's not a lot going on up there. Right. I could use it into here because I would be unsettled, and it's a lot easier to rear lock up, but it's okay. Right, let's go. Why do I have Apex GP in my car, in my career? Because I want to. And I can, so I will. Right, here we go, chat. Are we ready to see death? Are we ready to see why we don't run 50 on the brake bias? I'm going to show you, chat. I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to show you just why. That's why you don't run brake bias 50. That is why you don't do that. Okay, there we go. Right. Let's put that back into 53, and all of you can shut up. Right, let's go. Oh, that's a little bit too deep. Let's go. Let's go. Skill issue, in my opinion. Shut up, Fred. Shut up. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are catching up to cars ahead.
Nice work. You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target.
Thank you, thank you. 24-0. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 26.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Time last lap, 1:35.0.
Okay, so we're, what, second a lap quicker? Oh! Safety car's been deployed. Red flag. Ah, there's been a big crash. There's been a big crash, you can see. Okay, that doesn't help us, chat. That doesn't help us either. Kimi Antonelli is out. Oh, what do we do on race strategy here? I mean, we've
Right,
got
this is a good
used
chance
medium
to change
tyres.
our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
We have got used medium tyres. We can still do a one stop. They're still going to have to do a one stop. Or hard medium. We can be fast on the mediums. What if I want old mediums then? I want old mediums then. I want to start on the older mediums. I don't know. What should we do, chat? Hard, soft? Nah, because apparently the softs are terrible around here. Yeah, that time is terrible. That won't work. We could do hard, medium works. The hards have barely been used. They're scrubbed in. That's too slow. So really, it's medium hard or hard mediums. Medium hard or hard mediums. I think I still want to keep the mediums for later in case there's another safety car or whatever. The mediums for later is still the right call. We've got to play the long game and we've got to try and get past drivers. And this is going to make things really interesting, chat. But that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. This is what we got to do, chat. And we just got to hope for the best. We got to hope for the best in this race. Okay. Race restart. Lights on. Engines revving. And we go racing for the restart of this race as Oscar Piastri got past Joshua Pierce. And let's see what happens in front of us. Oh, we can find some. Yeah. That's what we like. That's what we like. Going a little bit too slow into the first corner. Good. Everybody bunched up. This is a chance for more people to overtake Charles Leclerc, hopefully. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Hadjar. I just turned across him slightly. They're on better tyres than me, chap. They're on much better tyres than me. Hadjar, do not cut back over to the racing line, I beg of you. Right behind Hadjar here. We find a space around the outside. Don't drive into him. This is good. This is good. We can do this, chat. A red flag is not a terrible thing because it gets me back to the pack. Okay, do you know what? Yes, it does suck that we now have to do another pit stop the same as everybody else, and we are not going to have that tyre advantage, but we're with the pack. This gives me every opportunity. Charles Leclerc still a little bit down as Pierre Gasly overtakes Lando Norris for the lead of this Vegas Grand Prix. We take it nice and cautiously into this corner to not run into the back of Antonelli. Oh, that was close. That was close, chat. They are on soft tyres ahead. It means that they're going to have to do an undercut. We're going slightly longer, but our lap time should be, our race time should be better. We've just got to make sure we're not stuck in the traffic. Here comes Isaac Hadjar on the left-hand side. We're going to make him go really far on the inside to switch back to the right-hand side, break at a normal point, and hopefully go right around the outside of Isaac Hadjar. Still wheel to wheel with the RB driver. He's got me. He's on medium tyres, but he has got me. This is going to make things really interesting, chat. You're really seeing the delta on the hards. Lol. Yes, I am right now, but that's fine. That's fine. Those soft tyres won't last long. We definitely have the pace to get these guys. I just got to get these moves done. I've got to get these tyres up to temperature. Once they're up to temperature, then we fly. Okay, chat? You got to believe. Can we get that top 5? 1 in the chat if you believe we're going to get a top 5. 2 if you don't. Here we go on Liam Lawson around the outside into this DRS corner. Around the outside of Lawson, and boom. Okay, back into P18. Antonelli is up next on our radar in this race. And let's see if we can overtake the Aston Martin driver. Someone said Kimi was out. Kimi is not out. Kimi is quite clearly not out. I don't think any driver crashed out. I think we just had a spin. And that's it. We had a spin. Send the ERS now. Yeah, I need to. I need to make sure I keep close to Kimi Antonelli here. They will Constantina a little bit into this corner. And that will allow me to catch back up. But I don't think I'll be able to overtake down this straight. They're just a little bit too far. Monkey, thank you very much for the rose. Monkey DJ. Campbell and La Pana, thank you very much for the follows. Come on. We can do this. We can still do this, chat. We can still win this race. We've got a long way left to go in this race still. Every opportunity to win it still. It's a shame that there was a red flag. I would have quite liked to see what would have happened with just... Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was nearly death, chat. We nearly just ate that barrier. Oh, what a save. What a save. Okay. Okay, we need to regen our battery if we want any chance of staying with this pack and going for overtakes. Antonelli, of course, on the soft tyres. I think there's got a lot of mixed strategies amongst the field. Those drivers who start on medium really do have a great chance. I think it's the drivers who start on hard tyres that have to run softs, which is a shame for those guys. But the ones that start on medium, they can very much do a medium, and now they can do a medium hard till the end. So it kind of works out quite nicely for those drivers. For me, though, we have to be running these used hard tyres, so our wear is actually worse than everybody on the grid right now. But our tyres deplete or degrade a lot slower than the other drivers on the grid. So this is a good opportunity for us after a few laps to then be quicker. We just got to stay with the DRS train. That's all we got to do, chat. Stay with the DRS. 3-4 more laps, then we will be quicker. Then we will be quicker. Thank you very much to Kat, to Literally, to Lazio, to Will, to Ross. Thank you all for the follows. Kian as well. Thank you for the follow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep up with these guys. There's someone fighting. It's the two kick salvers up ahead. Two kick salvers going for it. Can we go for it on Kimi Antonelli here? I can burn the battery, but no, I can't. And Colapinto's actually having a look on Oscar Piastri through the fast left. The two kick salvers go side by side up ahead. Can I have a look on Antonelli here, though? Up the inside on the braking. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. He turned across me slightly. I had to back out of it. It was a very late lunge from me there. And unfortunately, we do not overtake Kimi Antonelli. But we stay very, very close. We stay close. Use ERS? Yeah, I am using ERS, but I'm using it efficiently. I'm not going to burn my whole battery to get one car so they can just re-overtake me because I have no battery, okay, chat? Listen, okay? I know you think you know everything because you run it on 5 AI on your career mode and you can just burn battery everywhere. But this is why when I do open lobbies with you lot, none of you have any battery after lap 2. Okay? You can't use it all. You've got to use it sparingly. Weasel and Kian, thank you for the follow. Banana Ben and Sporting, thank you for the follows as well. Right, stay close to Kimi Antonelli here. Actually going to back off just to make sure that we don't drive into the back of him. Well, just like that. There we go. Oh, Piastri with a slide. Now we go. Now we burn it all. Now we burn it all. Just to stay close. That will do. That will do. We're close enough. They're fighting with each other. They're going to go 3 wide as Colapinto, with no DRS, I think is going to get caught out very easily. They're still going to be 2 wide, though. So the McLaren was thinking they're overtaking an Aston Martin. Has got another Aston Martin for company. Nice and easy through here. Don't get any damage. They sort themselves out. Now can I get past the driver? Push, push, push on the battery. Colapinto very fast at this stage. I'm going to come off the battery because I'm catching him a little bit too early. And I want to make sure I get him. Oh, that's what I mean. A little bit too early here. But now we can lunge. Lunge on Colapinto. And there we go. We've moved ourselves up into P17. This is what I mean, chat. Our hard tyres now are starting to be the best tyre on track because they're just really not degrading. Look at that. Only 5% on the front, 9% on the rear. And I run these before the red flag. So these are not brand new hards right now. How many seasons are you planning on to do on these safe? I don't know. We'll find out. Until I get bored of it, which currently isn't happening. So we'll be running Season 4 next. And then who knows? Maybe we'll run into a co-op career later on. Simulate like the first 4 seasons and jump in like that. Max and Cool and Darts, thank you for the follow. Henrik, thank you for the follow. Julio Costo as well. Thank you very much for the follow on the stream. Keep those follows coming in, chat. It means you never have to miss when we're live. We're live 6 days this week. So make sure you don't miss out on a live stream. Where's Charles Leclerc? He's leading that train for P5 at the moment. As I said earlier, he needs P3 in this career mode. He needs P3 in this race. Otherwise, he will not be champion. So even though we are out of the points, he needs P3. As we are right behind Oscar Piastri. Oh, that's too much throttle. Too low of a gear, chat. A little bit too low on the gears. Lando Norris, fastest driver on track of anybody right now. Charles Leclerc, P5 at this rate. Yes, we have won the Drivers' Championship. But that is not good enough for us. I want to win the race as well. So I'm going to keep on pushing, chat. We're not just going to settle. We're going to keep on pushing. I want to beat Charles Leclerc on track as well. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to rub the salt into the wound. Why don't I look behind you? Because I don't need to. I've got mirrors on the side of my car and proximity arrows. I don't need to be like that. I see esports drivers do that all the time into corners. I'm like, how do you even see where you're going? Just like, that is so disorientating when I see other people do that. I'm like, bro, just look forward. You're more likely to crash in front of you than a driver crashing behind. The amount of people I've actually seen who have been doing that too much and then just drive into the back of somebody else. It is hilarious from my POV. Do I run a triple screen? No, I've just got a very small monitor, to be fair. I run a small standard monitor as we're stuck behind a little train that's passing, and I believe Charles Leclerc is in. As we get a little slide through there, let's go. Colapinto still in my DRS at the moment, chat. Still in my DRS. N. Baderick, thank you very much for the follow, welcome in. Imagine if this is the only one race that Ferrari do a genius strategy on this one. Yeah, imagine Scholl now goes to the end on hard tyres and wins this race. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Right, we get past Colapinto. These two are fighting. Don't put him in the wall. Switch back on Piastri. Yes, 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 yes. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. This is good, chat. This is what I wanted. He's got slipstream of Antonelli. We're going to go side by side through the fast left-hander of the last corner. And there we go. We've got past him. Big lunge on Antonelli on those soft tyres as well. They're starting to drop off. Hulkenberg has got a 5-second time penalty. I don't know what that is for. As we go around the outside of Kimi Antonelli. And Kimi Antonelli's got DRS. No! Has he? I don't think either of us have got DRS. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hard into this braking zone. And Piastri has a little look around the outside because he had DRS. And we can't quite get through yet. Come on, come on, come on. Don't close that door. Yes, 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 yes. I want to stay here. I want to have a look on the inside. And then try and get DRS on these guys. There we go. We get past Antonelli. Now we got to push for the DRS, chat. We cannot afford to lose the DRS. Otherwise, I will lose all the way down to Franco Colapinto. So let's go, 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 go. Let's push. Antonelli almost went into the wall. Yeah, on the right-hand side. We maybe pushed him a little bit too close. Borstetter and Hulkenberg, the two kick salvers up next. And we're actually catching up to Charles Leclerc here. So we went a little bit too deep into second gear. Not good. Charles is dropping off. He's just ahead of Esteban Ocon. What is happening to Charles Leclerc in this race? We're going to get the DRS off the cars in front, just about. As here comes Kimi Antonelli. We've got no battery left right now. Antonelli will get past us. No, they won't. We've both maxed out our cars at the moment. Going down into this corner. And there we go. We get back past Kimi Antonelli. And we're still behind the kick salver driver of Gabby. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, chat. Next straight, go 230 mile an hour. I don't think we can. We're 3 wide at the moment. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh my god, they're against my car. They just put me in the wall. Oh, Antonelli's there. As is Piastri. Not what we're wanting, chat. What are they doing? They nearly put me both into the wall there through the left-hander. I mean, they did put me into the wall. Let's be honest. They did put me into the wall. And that's costing us. That's costing us a lot of time. It probably doesn't help that we didn't have any battery left. And we are currently conserving battery right now. We need to get past these drivers. And then we need to put it into hot lap and try and catch up. Check tyre damage. We're all fine. We're all fine. We don't have any tyre damage. We're okay. We got a little donk, but we're okay. No damage. The thing didn't pop up. You know you've got damage because the thing pops up. Hi, Ballas. Welcome in. Play the F1 game? What on earth do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm playing? Zelda? Breath of the Wild. It does look quite similar to Zelda, to be fair. Idiot. I always watch you, but I've never followed, so there's the follow. Lewis, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. William, thank you for the follow too. Max as well. Oliver and Commie, thank you for the follows. Right, DRS wide open. Can we get this driver? Ballas, stop spamming in the chat, please. Otherwise, we will ban you. We have a look on Antonelli here. Didn't mean to. But we're going to go for it. And we got him. We got him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where did we start on the grid? We started from P1. We've had a bit of a shocker. We ran a little bit too wide as we went through one of the corners. And Oscar Piastri ahead just came through and donked my front wing. And broke it, basically. And then I broke it again, not paying attention. Right, I've not got DRS here. This is not good. I need to try and hold off Kimi Antonelli here, if we can. 140k likes on TikTok. Keep it coming, TikTok. Keep the likes coming. Here comes Antonelli. Can he get the move done? As Piastri starting now to move forward in this race. Overtaking Gabby in towards the sphere section of the corners. Those two going side by side. Good news for that is it brings me back in the DRS of both of them. And that's good for me. None of these drivers putting each other into the wall at the moment. As Charles Leclerc has managed to break away from his teammate, I think. Unless, of course, that is Esteban Ocon, who is now ahead of Charles Leclerc. If that is, Leclerc is having an absolute stinker. And this championship is running away from him. Oh, I see the little switch. And they're burning the battery out of that corner. Oh my god, look at Antonelli. Burning the battery down here. That's crazy, chat. That is crazy. Okay, now they're blocked off. Now they're blocked off. We're going to go left. We're going to go left. We're going to go 3 wide here. Because why not? I want 3 wide. We're going to make it 3 wide. Oh, we're going to make it 4 wide. Oh! No! We've got front wing damage again. What is going on in this race? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Why did he send it 4 wide there? I was just trapped. I couldn't back out. This race is crazy, chat. Everybody's wanting Charles Leclerc to win this championship. Oh, no, my gears. My gears. There we go. Okay. Let's stay with Piastri here. Oh, my God, the front wing damage is affecting us now. We got to try and stay with Piastri here. No, Bortoletto, please. Please, bro. This level of damage is just a small amount of front wing damage. Go. Oh my days. How do you guys get DRS? How do you not get DRS? What sort of question is that? How do you unlock the DRS, by the way? What do you mean? Oh my days. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. Let's see what we can do, though. Let's keep on pushing, chat. Let's keep on pushing. Tom is an entertaining guy. That's probably why. And also, he has got a full F1 rig. Like, come on, that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Right, burn the battery. I just want DRS on Piastri. That's all I want. Someone crash and red flag the race again. A safety car, I think, would be more nice. Kevin, Miroslav, and Chris Kingston, thank you very much for the follows. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying what you're seeing and you want to see more, hit that follow button. Ocon is fighting. They're fighting very hard here. They're 3 wide through that section of corners. More front wings are going to get donked, chat. More front wings. What does he need to do to win? I just need P3 guaranteed. Charles Leclerc has to be P3 to win the championship as well. If I don't score a point, which right now, that's what I'm doing. As Piastri having a look on Esteban Ocon. There's a little fight going on here. We want to get involved in that. So Charles Leclerc, we now know which Ferrari he is. Because I can see the other Ferrari. And there's Esteban Ocon ahead. So Charles Leclerc is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in this race at the moment. So right now, Leclerc is not winning this championship. Oh, big lunge on the inside of Hulkenberg. Wasn't expecting to make that move, but we're bet on the brakes. And we achieved 14th position. We did it. Even if it was only momentarily. Switch it back on Hulkenberg. On the inside again. Switch it back on Nico. Around the outside now. Come on. And now again on the inside. Yes. Good. Now we push. I need that DRS on Ocon. Chat. Let's go. Jess, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Over on Twitch. Right, go. Stay with Esteban Ocon. I need that DRS. Dr. House, thank you very much for the flaming tyre. Burn all the battery just for the DRS. That's all I want. Just a smidgen of the DRS. And we have got it. Ocon, Behrman, Piastri ahead. Got a little bit of front wing damage. You're so lucky with the red flag. We're not, to be fair. The red flag shafted us because we had new tyres compared to everybody around us. So we would have caught up. With the red flag, we don't have that opportunity. Oh, Behrman and Piastri fighting. As are a few drivers ahead, which is Sonny Hayes and others. We're going to keep it in medium right now. Keep it in medium. We're going to have to get a new front wing as those two go side by side. Ocon wants to get involved in it. I'm going to hold back and just wait and pick off anything I can on these two going side by side right now in this race. Picking up the dirty air from both of them. Not ideal. A little bit of clean air there, though. Can we get anything on Behrman? No, he's too fast on the straights. Let's just wait. Let's save the battery back up because I'm going to need it, chat. I'm going to need it, especially if I want to stay with these two as they're going side by side again in this race. Who's going to get the better drive? Behrman will get the inside line here. I don't know. I don't know who to follow through on this corner. So Hulkenberg has a little look. Ocon here. I think Behrman will get it, so I'm going to follow Behrman here. I'm going to go for a switchback and take it from Esteban Ocon. And it was the right decision. There we go. There we go. Right decision. We get past Esteban Ocon and we settle in behind Oliver Behrman now, who will not have any DRS. So this is going to be my opportunity to get past him. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Now I might not get the DRS. No, 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 no. Burn the battery, burn the battery. No, 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 no. I'm not going to get it, chat. I'm not going to get DRS. I've just lost DRS. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I sound like a chipmunk for 10 seconds. That's crazy. What AI is it? It's 105. Not again. Luckily we didn't break the front wing this time running deep there. But I just didn't expect him to brake so early into that corner. And then obviously tapping him in the rear. Just unsettle the car slightly. Those two drivers ahead, not looking for an early pit stop just yet. Charles Leclerc still in P7 in this race. Teammate status. What's George Russell doing?
2.8 seconds.
Oh, he's not far up the road, to be fair. He's fine with Hayes, I think. Or Pierce. No, it's Hayes. Pierce was at the back. So yeah, he's fine with Hayes at the moment in this race. So let's see, chat. Exactly. Brake checking me again. Admiral and Ash Carty and Charles Leclerc, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you all. All right, let's stick with these drivers for now. Build up the battery. And then we go again, chat. We go again. We go again. Why F1 and not another game? Because I love F1. Is that okay with you? Why would I not play F1? F1 is my favourite sport. And I love sim racing. Michael, Tristan, Joshua, I love my horse. Thank you for the follows. Simpson King, Croze. Thank you for the follows, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's catch up to Esteban Ocon here. And Oliver Behrman. I don't think Behrman's got the DRS, but that is a slide from Esteban Ocon. Not what he would have wanted. We're going to go into hot lap mode now. Keep the battery pumping. Sergey, Sean, Noah, Joe, thank you for the follows. Here we go, here we go. First time catching on one of your streams. Thank you very much, Charles Leclerc. As here comes Nico Hulkenberg as well. We're going to go 3 wide this time. Hopefully, we don't break our front wing. As the kick car on the outside. We're 3 wide at the moment. We've got to use a lot of curb. Oh, don't touch me. We've made it, we made it, we made it. Oh my god, that was scary. That was scary. There was a little bit of contact, chat. A little bit of contact, which nearly ruined everything. And unfortunately, it has ruined our pursuit of Oliver Behrman for the time being. Because he's broken away. So I need to push now, chat. Even with the front wing damage, we need to push now. And try and catch up to Oliver Behrman in this race. And go, 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 go. Where did I qualify? P1. It's been a very eventful race as George Russell now gets re-overtaken by Piastri and Hayes in this race. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We can get back in that DRS here, chat. We can do that. That's what we've got to do on Behrman now. Get back in the DRS. Push hard for it. 1.4 seconds the gap. Come on, come on, come on. Good traction. Yep, 1.3. This is good. This is what we want. And then a really good left-hander. And that's what we want. Which setups do you use out of interest? We use VSE. VSE we've been using for this season. Oh, big slide. But you know what? It doesn't actually gain me anything. Hot lap mode should hopefully protect me from Hulkenberg. It won't. Hulkenberg's going to drive past really easily. Did I get DRS? No, he still gets DRS. Damn it. Damn it. But I do get slipstream. I'm going to stay behind him. Did we bin it or just pitted? We did break our front wing and then a red flag came out at a really unfortunate time when we were doing an undercut. So that is why we're at the back and we're hunting back through the field. It's not been plain sailing in this race. It has not been plain sailing. Use that battery. No, listen, okay? There is no point me wasting the battery. As Russell's in the box, there's a yellow flag. Oh, could this be another safety car? There is another yellow flag. Who else in the box? Charles Leclerc is not. Carlos Sainz right behind us. Liam Lawson out of this race. No safety car. No safety car. Lawson is out. I think he was in the box, to be fair, chat. I think he was in the box. But yeah, there's no point me wasting my battery so that they just get me back really easily, okay? So you just got to trust me sometimes. You don't know what you're talking about when you say use all the battery. Because you really, really don't. Oh, Sainz on newer tyres. Yeah, it's not really a fight that I can really hold on to. He's just there. He's so good. Okay. Okay, we are losing time going side by side with him. We don't want that. Go to none. We're losing time with him. Time we cannot afford. As those are the drivers on the soft tyres. I think now they're going hard. all the way until the end. And I will get DRS off Carlos Sainz. Let's go. I think Lawson is stuck in pit entry. No, he's retired. He's retired from the race. Lawson is out. As Gasly and Doohan, it's a Alpine 1-2 at the moment. Sainz is gone. Now I will burn the battery just to make sure that Esteban Ocon doesn't have an opportunity to overtake me. Sainz is, of course, getting past Hulkenberg. And we're going to look to get past Nico Hulkenberg soon as well. If we can follow Carlos Sainz and get a DRS off him, that would be great. I don't know if that's going to be possible, chat. Let's push, push, push. Hulkenberg not in the box yet. Ocon should be boxing this lap. And he's not. Esteban Ocon on those soft tyres. Stays out. A few more drivers come into the box. We're into P11 now in this race. Where's Charles Leclerc? Currently P4. Still not enough, chat. He needs P3 in this race to be champion. Charles Leclerc needs P3 in this race to be crowned champion of Season 3. There's a long way still left to go. We're just over the halfway stage of this race. We're on the outside of Nico Hulkenberg. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay. I don't think I'm going to keep up with Sainz through these corners, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's going to be difficult for me to hold on to Sainz's DRS through here. But never say never. If I can drop Nico Hulkenberg, that is great. But Hulkenberg very, very quick as well. Have I got more wins than Charles Leclerc? I think I have, but regardless, he needs... to be fair, 12 points would be enough, but I think I do have more wins than Charles. I've had very much more volatile season than him. I think his consistency's been better. I think I've got more wins. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. We didn't look at that, to be fair. Maybe he has more wins than me. Could you imagine? Last season, we lose out by 1 point. This season, we lose out by countback. As it stands right now, we do have 1 point, but Nico Hulkenberg is taking that away from me. No, he's not. There we go. There we go. We hold on to it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Anybody else into the box? No. As Charles Leclerc are actually in 5th place right now because there is even a Red Bull in the mix. As Nico Hulkenberg still all over the back of me. This is not what I want.
You're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, this is what we want to do. We need to box medium tyres till the end and then just see what happens, chat. We've got a long way to go still in this race on those medium tyres. But that's what we're going to do, chat. That's what we're going to do. Hayden, please, what? My mum said she could be £20 if I can get a shout out on stream. Of course you can, Jack, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, it's Vegas right now. Sorry if I'm not reading messages as much as I usually am. I am at Vegas, so it is a bit difficult. Thank you very much, Sharple Caden, for the follows. I see you all. I see you all in all the chats. Don't you worry. I still see you. I just, I'm not looking all the time. I haven't really been keeping up because Hayden streams always when I have stuff on. It's not good enough, Mars. Nah, I'm joking. What do I think of Matt212 joining CS? I'm excited for it. It's about time. It's about time. Yesterday was crazy. Yesterday's race was crazy. But you guys are insane. Lock in, Hayden. I can't help it, okay? I want to engage with you lot at the same time. But that's what the start-finish race is for. If Nico Hulkenberg would just leave me alone. Murta, Damin, thank you much for the follow. 22 for the follow. If you win, we will all tap our screens for a minute. Okay. Copy, copy, copy. Emerson for the follow. Pro for the follow as well. I've got no battery left. This is what I mean. Use your battery. Burn it all. Yeah, that's useful, isn't it? Got no battery. Goodbye, Nico Hulkenberg. Oh, and he's so slow, chat. He's so slow. He just burns everything. He's a rocket on the straights, and then he's so slow. Ah. Mbappe, thank you much for the follow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's too deep. That's too deep. That's too deep. What am I doing? Sonoda on brand new tyres. We need a safety car in this race for any hope to get back into it, chat.
Keep on him, you might make a mistake.
For any hope. Hulkenberg is just an absolute nightmare for us today. Bro is just fighting us. Everyone is a huge Charles Leclerc fan, I swear. I swear. Not a single one of these drivers want me to win. Even my own teammate I've been fighting against. Oh, that's too late. That's too late. That's too late. That's too late. That is too late. Don't give me a pen. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, it's too late. I've lost the DRS. Ah! When do we box? When do we box in? Should we box now? Should we do the box, chat? Should we get over and done with? Cheeky little undercut. Medium tyres. What do you reckon? One in the chat to box, two to not. How are you able to stream your game on the monitor? Amateur questions. One in the chat to box, two in the chat to not. I didn't say burn all the battery. Hey, look, I wasn't talking about every single one of you. I was calling out the ones who do say burn all the battery. Right, we're boxing. We're box. New set of medium tires. We're also going to fix the wing. We're also going to fix the wing. And the comeback is on now, chat. The comeback is on now. So let's go. Oh, that was naughty of me. Box. Go. Piastri into the box as well. Both going for medium tyres. I think we both had used hard tyres, so that's why we're both going a little bit long or early on that. What happened to my wing? I went 4 wide down in towards the end of the strip, and we can all understand how that ended. A little bit too much donking.
Perfect job from you.
Okay, let's see. You want a V-carb equal performance of against 90% AI. Let's go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Right, a safety car now will hurt us, but will also help us. So I don't know which way I want it to go. I think I kind of want a safety car or a red flag. We are really far behind. Charles Leclerc, though, as I said, is not in a position to win this championship. He is P4 at the moment, although on countback he could be. So I need to fight back for 1 point. I do need to fight back for 1 point, chat. And that is going to be the goal right now. So at least score 1 point to win this championship. It has been a disastrous Vegas Grand Prix. Pole position to just dropping back and back. Adam, Only Hog, Tantu, and Outlaw, thank you for the follow. Mika as well. Everybody who hits that follow button, it gives us a little bit of extra brake horsepower. So if you want me to win this championship, you need to hit that follow button, because we will go a little bit faster as our tyres are still not up to temperature then. Thank you very much to Shino, to David, to Rodrigo, to Ryan, to Ollie, to Fast Cut, Morga, Hamdi, Confeed, Mark, Harrow, 170k likes. Every single like on the stream as well adds a little bit of extra horsepower. David, thank you for the follow. DJ Domin, thank you for the follows. Keep them coming, chat. We're getting faster and faster. So let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing, chat. We can do this. Colapinto now in the box. We would like to jump him, but remember, we did take that new front wing, which is going to mean that Nico Hulkenberg, the bane of my race, is going to remain ahead of me, but does, of course, have that 5-second time penalty, which does not matter to me at all. We're behind Paul Aaron, but we are ahead of Mr. Colapinto, and we are going to get DRS on Paul Aaron. Aaron will not get DRS, so let's go. We're too far back. SJ, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Guats. 68 gifted subs you have done in total on the channel, so I appreciate you, SJ. Thank you. 9 total subs for the day. Things we love to see. Lock in, gang. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's get past Paul Aaron. I'm just waiting now, chat. I'm waiting for the DRS straight. We're going to have to play this smartly. If we want to catch up to these drivers, we need to play the smart games now. We've got a lot of time we need to catch up. And Charles Leclerc, I think Charles boxed. Chat, I think Charles Leclerc has boxed. So that puts me back in a championship winning position. Max Verstappen goes fastest. One of the Alpines into the box as well. They are doing the overcut, but they will be on a faster set of tyres now, chat. They will be on faster tyres. Let's keep it in hot lap mode. Utilise the DRS. This should be a fairly simple overtake on Paul Aaron, even though his straight line speed is unbelievable. But there we go. Moving ourselves up into P19 in this race. It doesn't sound good, I know, but it's what we got to do, okay? It's what we got to do. We run no assists. Little, thank you very much for the follow. Bruni, thank you for the follow as well. Pearson Hadjar into the box. Will they come out ahead of me? Of course, we had to fix the front wing. It cost me time. I do get past Hadjar, I believe, but I don't jump Joshua Pierce. But I do get DRS on him. So once again, I can sit behind Joshua Pierce. He's on new tyres, so he's not as slow as we're going to expect him to be. But then I can jump him in a memento. So I'm going to put it back down into medium. Sit behind Joshua Pierce. Through this section of corners. Nice and easy. There's Gabby, who's ahead of me. And then, of course, is trying to hunt down to my arch rival of the race, Nico Hulkenberg, the biggest Charles Leclerc fan on the grid, who just would not leave me alone. Joshua Pierce, though, just outside the DRS, I think, of Gabby Bortoletto. So let's try and stay with him. Can we win this championship, chat? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe that we can win this championship still. 2 if you do not. Charles Leclerc has been jumped, but he is on brand new tyres and will be pushing to hunt down the rest of this grid. So all he needs is 4th position to give himself a chance. I don't know on countback, sorry. I don't know who's on top when it comes to countback, as we're going to have insane speed now over Joshua Pierce. Here we go, down in towards the braking zone of the Las Vegas Strip. And there we go. We're past Joshua Pierce. And up next is Bortoleto. So now we're going to push to get into his DRS and try and continue to work our way back up through the field. Pierce seemed very fast there, which was a little bit of a worry. And he's actually coming back at me through this start-finish straight. But we should be okay. Should be okay, chat. To keep it with Gabby. Do we get DRS? If we don't, we'll catch up anyway through this section. Unless, of course, Mr. Joshua Pierce wants to put us under a little bit of pressure. But that was almost perfect through the right-hander. And are we live on YouTube? We are live, Truck Spotter, on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. Feel free to watch on whatever platform is your favourite platform. I'm Hayden Gullis across all of the platforms. So exactly the same name as the platform you're watching on right now. But I do read all the chats, apart from Kick. I don't read Kick because there's probably nobody on Kick. And if you are on Kick, I love you. I appreciate you being here. Sorry that I can't see your messages. I don't have enough room on my monitor. But yes, we are live on all those places. How many points required? We need to make sure that we do not lose out more than 12 points to Charles Leclerc. That's what we need to make sure. So Charles needs to finish 4th. Right now, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. He's at least 8th position in this race. So we're in a good place right now. We're catching up to Gabby Bortoleto. So let's burn the battery, get the DRS now, and fly past the Kick Sauber driver. They're really, really quick in a straight line. So we're going to go to the right-hand side, make it nice and simple, and boom. There we go, past the Kick Sauber driver. And now we're going to put it into hot lap. We're going to push and try and catch up to Nico Hülkenberg. Let's keep on going. This is going to be one hell of a comeback drive, chat. One hell of a comeback drive, as we got Bortoleto having a look all over the back of us. I don't think he'll be close enough to go for the overtake, and he is not. He is not, so that's good. We need a really good corner through here. Really good corner if we can. And we can. 6 tenths, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. How is he down 17th? It's just been a bit of a disaster. I'm not going to lie. We've had engine issues with my gearbox. We also had Piastri knock off my front wing. Colapinto knock off my front wing. But we don't give up, chat. We don't give up. We keep on pushing. We want 1 point in this race. If we get 1 point in this race, that means that even if Charles Leclerc is 4th, regardless of countback, we will win the championship. Right, go. I want to try and break away from Gabby if I can. I don't want him to have any DRS on me, let alone 6 tenths of a gap. That's not ideal. That is not ideal, chat. Burn the battery. Can we even kick him out of our DRS? Can we kick Gabby out of our DRS? I think we can, and we have. There we go. No DRS for you, sir. None for you. Let's catch up to Nico Hülkenberg. Cole Hadge, thank you very much for the follow. No retreat, no surrender. Exactly. Never give up, never give in. Never cruel or cowardly. Words to live by. Doctor would know the rest, but I don't think he's in the chat. Al Maracas, Leon, thank you for the follows on Twitch. Goku on Twitch as well, and Mac Mizzle, thank you for the follows on Twitch, all of you. Really do appreciate you. If anybody has got a Twitch Prime subscription lying around, feel free to use it. It's an easy way to take money from Amazon's pocket and put it into the pocket of your favorite content creators, even if it's not me. Use it on somebody else. Just don't let it go to waste, chat. Don't let it go to waste. Make sure you use it on someone. Dane and Richie, thank you for the follow. And Archie, thank you for the follow as well. Hate when I break early for that corner. I'm like, you are silly, Hayden. You are silly. Right, let's keep pushing. I don't think I'm going to get DRS this lap on Nico Hülkenberg. I don't want to utilize the battery because I know I'm going to get it next lap. Hello, Doctor. Welcome in. He is here. He's just doing admin. He's just doing admin. 200k. You have to set the fastest lap. Okay, I'll try. I need a DRS, which I will get next lap. Lochi! Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, taking us to 10 new subscribers on today's stream. Thank you very much, Lockie. Really appreciate you. As Nico Hülkenberg so quick on the straights. We haven't really gained that much. Pedro, thank you for the follow. It's through the corners, that's where we're going to gain, chat. That is where we're going to gain. It's a shame that the AI are just so unbelievably quick on the straights. So unbelievably quick on the straights. Hayden, what happened? A lot of crazy stuff. Team Williams, thank you for the follow. Number 8, Fitzy, thank you for the follow. Let's push. We've got 15 laps remaining of Season 3. 15 laps to try and score a point in case Charles Leclerc does, for whatever reason, get himself into 4th place. I think the battling at the start of the race is what has helped me, you know, win this championship. If we win the championship because Leclerc is not in P4, then that battling we had with him at the start is what has helped us win this championship. As those guys are fighting up ahead, that's Antonelli and I think one of the Haas drivers. No, it's Antonelli and Hayes, I believe, actually. That's who's fighting. Come here, Hulkenberg. We're just kind of matched in 1.3 now. We've got a bit more battery, though. So we can run it in hot lap now out of this corner, which is good. That's what we want to be doing. No Abu Dhabi. No Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, for me, I don't really like as a finale. I think Vegas is a lot cooler finale. We can go party in Vegas. Reese, thank you for the follow. Well, a little bit of a rear lock up, but we held it. No DRS on Hulkenberg again. But we are catching up to the train. We are catching up. As soon as we get DRS, then we'll go for fastest lap. Who's 3rd in the championship? I think it's quite a big fight, but they're way too far back. They can't fight us. Is he undercutting? Sadly not. The red flag and my damages have shafted us this race. I need to catch up to Nico Hulkenberg before Nico Hulkenberg catches up to DRS. That's what I need to do, chat. Why was I not in hot lap there? That's crazy. Ask for championship status. It's broken. It doesn't actually ask, but championship status. It will just tell me I'm P1.
As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship.
Yeah. It doesn't actually work out. It just kind of says basically where we are now in the standings. It doesn't actually work out the difference of where drivers are, which is a shame. Okay, right. Hulkenberg's got DRS, but they're going to be fighting. Antonelli is going to go side by side with Hayes. That's going to bring me back into DRS range here, chat. That'll bring me back into the DRS on these drivers. Who caused the red flag? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. We didn't see, because by the time a red flag comes out, you can't actually see what's happened. Because it happened so quickly. Hulkenberg, Hayes, and Antonelli here. This is just outside the points. This is for P13. We can see the Ferrari in the points position, which I believe is Ocon. Is that? No, that'll be 11th. That's only 11th place. That's not even the points. Oh, a little slide. Do we want to go 4 wide here again, chat? No. No, I've learned my lesson. I'm just going to get the DRS of these guys. I'm going to close in as they go side by side. And then I'm going to try and get them down in towards the start-finish track. I'm going to try and pick off drivers one by one. You know, it's a decent track, definitely, since it's had its changes. But I think Vegas and Brazil are just better finales. Here we go. This is what we want. This is what we want. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Keep going. Toxic Sean, thank you very much for the sub, the Twitch Prime. I appreciate you. Okay, right, behind Hayes, into none, so we don't lose out here. And now back into overtake mode on Hayes, on the inside of Antonelli as well. I'm not really too bothered about overtaking Antonelli. I just want to be the lead or the second car in this train, so I can get DRS on the next lap. Hayes on the inside of me. We get DRS off Antonelli. Let's go, 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 go. Stay ahead of Hayes, and then get past Antonelli on this next lap. That's what we need to do, chat. That's what we need to do. That's where we need to stay. Thank you very much for the hype train. Oh, Antonelli, please, no lockups. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Is it laggy, chat? Or is that just one person? Is it laggy for anyone else, chat? Or is that just Kyle? Come on, come on, come on. Not laggy. Perfect. Okay, Kyle. That's just you, bro. That's just you. It's your internet. No lag. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Chat, can we get back into the points in this race? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get a point in this race. 2 if you do not. 1 in the chat if you believe that we can still score a point in this race. As we're going to blast past Kimi Antonelli here. And then we're going to try and catch back up to Oliver Behrman in the Haas and Esteban Ocon in the Ferrari. Here we go. Here we go. Kimi Antonelli, we utilize the DRS. They'll go defensive. We'll go to the right-hand side. We'll put it into medium momentarily. We've got him. We've got him. We've got him. We've got the grip still. Let those guys fight. Fight behind me, guys. Fight behind me. Come on. 1 point. If you win, you have to buy me F125 and I will. I don't think I have to do that, Nando, to be honest. I think you have to buy me a steering wheel and F1 25, to be honest,
Ahead,
because I'm the one who won.
6.3 seconds.
So therefore, that's kind of how it works, doesn't it? Oh, nice and tight to the wall. That's what you like. It's satisfying when you do that. It's not satisfying when you do that, though, chat. 1.9 seconds. 2 seconds is the gap to Oliver Behrman. Then it's Ocon. It's my teammate who's currently in the points-paying position. I don't think Charles Leclerc is going to win this championship. I think he's too far back. Unless a late safety car comes out and helps this guy in the championship. A sort of Abu Dhabi 2021 situation. Then I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay, chat. Or you never know. In these races, you never know. Things always happen. Things always sort of go a little bit funny. As Anthony 8 tenths off, we're going to burn battery out this corner and try and kick him out of my DRS. Go, go. Kick him out of my DRS. 1 second the gap to Antonelli. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm burning a lot of battery just to do that. But he's out of my DRS. And then hopefully Antonelli, Hayes, all of them lot, they start fighting. And then we keep on seeing what we can do. Charlie, thank you for the follow. If you're new around the chat, do hit that follow button. We are live 6 days this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, of course, if you hit that follow button, you never have to miss when we go live. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Follow if you're watching on Twitch and TikTok. And on Kick as well, of course. We will be live again tomorrow. Yes, for iRacing. Tomorrow evening, we'll be doing iRacing tomorrow. And then, of course, on Friday is the birthday stream. We're going to be doing some fun activities, so look forward to tuning in for that one. Thank you much to Hers, to Joe, to Rory, to Fion. Thank you for the follows. Just sitting behind Oliver Behrman now. We're going to get the DRS on him. We've got to catch up to George Russell in these last 10 laps of this race, chat. Last 10 laps of this race, catching up to George Russell. Sitting behind Oliver Behrman. And let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. Don't want to overtake him too early because he's just going to get back past me, chat. So sometimes you gotta not use the battery. Sometimes you gotta not use the battery. Give me your address. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good actually. I feel like he's just going to come to my house and take my wheel. Go, 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 go. Let's burn him. Let's go. Let's get him. Let's get him, chat. Utilize the DRS that we're going to get over Oliver Behrman. And away we go. There we go. Let's drag. And away we go. Right, Behrman will go defensive. Ocon now 2 seconds ahead of us. And then I think George Russell is 2 seconds ahead of him. And he is, to be fair. They're pretty equidistant. How do you guys, is it better to play Alcantara Shifter or Moser R3 Bundle? My max budget. I would go Thrustmaster personally. I don't know what chat says or what they've used of those specific wheels, but I would always say Thrustmaster over Moser. Go, go, go. Hype train. Thank you very much for the hype train, guys. Appreciate it. How many laps are left? We have got 9 laps to go, or 10 laps to go. Standings are looking good right now. As it stands right now, we win the championship. Leclerc needs a P3. He needs the guys at the front to have some sort of spin and some sort of pile-up because. That's what he needs. He needs a spin and a pile-up to be caused. There's Charles Leclerc. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Tom Cattle! Thank you very much for the 6 months with the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you, Tom. Sorry that we didn't see each other in Spa, but I hope you had a great time nonetheless. I believe it was you that went to Spa, wasn't it? Oh, a bit deep there, but that's okay. Still catching up to Esteban Ocon. No chance for the DRS. No chance for the DRS, but let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Let's get those follows in. Thank you very much, Jacob, for the flaming tyre. Foots Edits for the follow. Rebrewer, thank you very much for the follow. Pirin, Dylan. Geo, thank you for the follows as well. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, chat. Do you want to buy me a steering wheel for my birthday, or do you just want to come to my house and try and steal my steering wheel? I see right through you. Am I friends with Arav? Not as close as we used to be, sadly, because we used to hang out like a lot and go out a lot. But yes, I'm definitely friends with Arav. I respect him a lot, and always enjoy when I get to see him, whether it's an event, which unfortunately really is just kind of the time when we do see each other. But I need to make the effort to meet up with him, because I need to see his new dog Jensen. Is this 110 AI? No, it's 105. 105. Can I have a shout out? Of course you can. Thomas Stevenson. Welcome into the stream. Okay, we're both catching up to George Russell here. This is for a point, chat. One hell of a comeback drive to secure a point in this race. And that just goes to show the determination of a champion. You never give up. Just in case. You've got to cover off all scenarios. You keep on pushing to the end. Yeah. Don't have to rub in that I got front wing damage earlier, Mark. Yep. Right, burn the battery. I want to get DRS on here. Even if it's just a smidgen. I want that DRS on Ocon. Go. I think we got it, chap. I think we got it, but I'm going to burn the battery nonetheless. Just to hold on to it, and we've got it. That's good. There we go. DRS on Ocon. We won't overtake him on this lap. We're just a little bit too far back at 8 tenths behind. But what we will do is we will close in, and he will help me close in to George Russell, who is my teammate, who is not helping me for this championship. I've got two drivers who have a reason to help out Charles Leclerc. Actually, well, Russell doesn't have a reason to help out Charles Leclerc. He's just doing it anyway. Milo, there's your shout out. Welcome in. Razor, thank you for the follow. Razor Rob. Girato and Lassie. Thank you very much for the follows. Right, sticking with Esteban Ocon here. Let's stay in the DRS. And then we're going to use the DRS on the next lap to overtake. On this lap now, we're going to use the overtake down the Las Vegas Strip. And we're going to try and get past him and maybe even get past George Russell as well. 2 for the price of 1. But we, of course, don't want to use too much battery getting past George, that we then get re-overtaken by both these drivers. We want to try and drive away through the middle section of the track. How are we looking in the standings right now? We were leading by 12 points going into this race. Charles Leclerc will close up the gap as it stands, but I believe he's only in P7 or P8 in this race. So he's not doing a good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 7th. He's 7th in this race. Piastri's had a really good comeback. We would have been right behind him, actually, if we didn't break our front wing with Piastri, Colapinto, and those other drivers when we went 4 wide down into this corner. Here goes Esteban Ocon in the DRS of George Russell. We're just not quite close enough, but we do have a lot of battery to our name to try and close in to these two drivers. Ocon will go on the attack of George Russell here, surely. They're going to go side by side. And yes, they are. There they go. Side by side between the two of them. So we're going to wait. What do you mean fault's been fixed? I didn't even know the fault was still there. Oh, a little slide, but that doesn't matter. Now we've got the ERS. Now we burn it, chat. Now we burn it to go side by side. Oh, okay. No. I've learned my lesson. We do not go 3 wide there. We do not go 3 wide there. Right, can we go out the inside? Nope, they're too busy fighting with each other, chat. I can't find a way through right now. You've got to be careful with your 3 wide moments. Pick them wisely. George Russell misses out. There we go. Let's get him. Let's get my teammate. Still not in the top 10. And now we're going to settle behind Ocon. We're going to settle behind Esty Bestie. Because I want the DRS. And I want to get him on the straight. Albon 10 seconds up the road. Here's a driver that I would like to catch up and see what happens. But now it's just going to be watching where Charles Leclerc is in this race. Can Oscar Piastri get him? It's a shame for the Ferrari driver. His car has just dropped away throughout the season. He started off so strongly. You're my favourite. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Tom will be live later. Tom will be live at about 1 p.m. European time. Midday if you're in the UK. Tom Bina will be live. Okay, let's go. Sup, chat? Welcome in, Al Turk. If you are new around in chat, do hit that follow button. I should have used a lot more ERS there, but the DRS should help me get past here. The DRS should help me get past Esteban Ocon as we go down in towards the Las Vegas Strip. This is for a point in this race for the championship right now against the other Ferrari. And there we go, around the outside of Esteban Ocon. We take the position, and I'm hoping that George Russell can maybe follow me through, even though it won't be for a point. Tom is in chat, of course he is. Thank you very much, Gio and Unknown. Thank you for the follows. Here comes Esteban Ocon backing me once again. Won't find a way through this time around. Can't do anything into turn 1, but maybe with a DRS. He's obviously got the team orders from Ferrari. Fight Hayden Gullis as much as you can for Charles Leclerc. If you want to keep your seat, fight him. As Charles Leclerc is on the back of what looks like, I believe, Carlos Sainz. So that could be an issue for me if he's working his way up the order now. But 5 laps left to go. It's going to be difficult. He needs P4. He needs, with me in P10, he needs P3. So it's going to make things difficult for Charles Leclerc, but anything can happen in this race. All it takes is one of the leaders to have a little spin, bring out the red flag. Charles Leclerc somehow finds his way through, and all of a sudden, he's in the lead, or he's in the top 3, and he's in a prime position to take this championship. We need to try and burn battery out of this corner now to get Esteban Ocon out of my DRS. That's not going to help. That's a big drift. That's a big drift through the left-hander on the run to the strip. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I can't burn it all. I can't burn it all. I'm going to need it. Thank you very much, Isaac, for the rose. Red flag would be good. Nah, maybe, maybe not. CR7 edits. Welcome into the stream. There's your shout out, bro. Let's keep on pushing, chat. Let's keep on pushing. Will we win this championship? 5 laps to go. 1 in the chat if you think we're going to win. 2 in the chat if you're not. 1 in the chat if you believe we're going to win the championship. 2 if you do not. Ryan Hurley, thank you very much for the roses. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 in the chat if you believe that we are going to win the championship. 2 if you do not. I'll be surprised if we don't. Thank you very much to Exclusive or Elusive Beak for the Twitch Prime, taking us to 13 out of 5 on our sub goal for the day. Appreciate you, Elusive Beak. Welcome to the Big Guns gang. Broody and Dingmater, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in, welcome in. Every follow gives me a little bit of extra brake horsepower. So more reason to hit that follow button, chat. Oh my god, the car is loose. Car is loose. That's not what we need. Every single time I'm just about to break away in the DRS, the car becomes an absolute diva. 35% on the rear. Tyres aren't overheating, so I don't really know what that was about. 1 second now, the gaps. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy, chat. That's nice. Okay, keep it at 1 second. Come on. Come on. Get away from Esteban Ocon. Thank you very much, Prix, Arweed, Tobias, Ricardo, Finn, to Taties, to Zijord, AH. Thank you all for the follows, chat. Jaco Hunter, Devon Maney, thank you all for the follows. Keep them coming in, chat. Keep them coming in. Every follow, every like gives me a little bit of extra brake horsepower. How many likes are we on the stream right now, chat? How many likes are we hitting at this stage of the stream? Keep me updated. Thank you, Alfie, Sean, Bills, Cano, Coolarm, Reptos. Thank you for the follows. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. 228k. You guys are smashing it. I don't think we're going to hit 500k. But you guys are smashing it nonetheless, chat. Absolutely smashing it. Oh, that was a little bit slow through there, but it's okay. It's okay. 86 on YouTube. Let's get 100 on YouTube. That should go. 100 likes on YouTube. Steffu Boy, thank you for the follow. 9.4 the gap to Alexander Albon. I don't think we're going to get him. As Charles Leclerc got past... No, they haven't got past the Williams yet. Gazzy's still leading, but that Red Bull is hot on his ass. If it is even Gazzy. It could even be Jack Doohan, chat. I know you're like, how is it Jack Doohan? What is he doing to be up there? Well, he's just killing it right now. That's what he's doing. He's doing a great job to be at least P4 in this race in that car. How do you get the map on the left? OSD, you just change it around. Harry, thank you for the follow. Mira as well. Loco, Percy, thank you for the follows too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep pushing, chat, keep pushing. There's Black and Circular. Thomas and Harry Watson, thank you for the follow. Maybe it's Mick doing driving. Wow. Wow. Thomas, thank you for the follow. Ilfranos, keep them coming, chat. Keep them coming. We got over 500 new followers on the last stream. How close can we get to that? How close can we get to the follow goal of the last stream? You guys are killing it nonetheless, doing an amazing job. Keep them coming. As we got Ginger Saka, Napa, GSE, Joksic, Dan, Arslo, Joe Hino. Have a good. Thank you for the follows. As we've got 3 laps left to go. Charles Leclerc is fighting with Oscar Piastri now. And he could be on our radar any moment in this race, chat. It's a shame for Charles Leclerc, but it could be great for me. Unless we have an Abu Dhabi situation going into the last lap of this race, the last few laps. Let's see what happens. A red flag now could provide that opportunity to just have a 1-lap shootout where Charles Leclerc on the softs could overtake everybody. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I don't think it's going to happen. We are looking for champion of the world. 250,000 likes on the TikTok stream. You guys are crazy. Max Verstappen has just gone fastest out on track. And does that mean that he's taken the lead? Yes, it does. He's taken the lead over Gasly in this race. And Oscar Piastri has overtaken Charles Leclerc. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. 250,000 likes. That is crazy. That is crazy. We need George Russell to do... No, to be fair, this is fine. We don't need a safety... Oh, there is a spin. There is a spin. Gasly has bottled it, chat. Gasly, I don't want to alarm anyone, but Gasly has bottled P2. Can we just... We're going to have a look at this. Because we need to study this from Gasly. What has he done? What has he done? He's just gone into the right. Oh, very, very lucky. I mean, might get rear wing damage. But I don't think we've got simulation damage on. So he's lucky. I think we've got standard damage on. So you can break your floor, etc. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we haven't. What I call you? Mars. Call you Mars. 2 laps to go in this race, chat. 2 laps separating us from our first championship in the career mode. We came close in Season 1 with Mercedes. It was a battle here. 50 laps between me and Lando Norris. That time around, I did everything that I needed to do. I won the race. I dominated. But it was Max Verstappen on a very weird strategy in changeable conditions that went back and forth. At moments, he was in the position to make sure that Lando Norris didn't win the championship. And then he'd do some weird strategy and he'd go back out of it. And then he'd go back in and overtake Norris again. He was like, no, maybe he is on the right strategy. And then he'd go on the wrong strategy again. And it was all over the place. It was a big tease last season. And unfortunately, we lost out by 1 point. Lando Norris was not our rival this time around, though. It was the mighty Ferrari of Charles Leclerc, who starts off the season as the most dominant car on the grid. The best driver on the grid as well, with 96 rated compared to everybody else. It's been a back and forth season. We've been up and down. It's been a roller coaster ride. And now this time around at the Las Vegas Grand Prix, it has not been plain sailing for us. We started off on pole position. We lost the lead very early on. We made a mistake on the first lap. And in doing so, Piastri overtook us and took off a bit of our front wing in the process by running it a little bit too wide. That shafted us a little bit. We dropped through the pack. We had to box early as Charles Leclerc re-overtakes Oscar Piastri for P7, but that doesn't matter. He needs P3 in this race based on where we are finishing. As we go to the final lap of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. With 1 lap left to go. 1 lap, so we're going to take it all in, chat. We're going to take it all in and enjoy the final lap of Season 3 and maybe just the final lap in the Ferrari as we head down in towards the sphere section of this amazing circuit. A circuit that I didn't really like at the start when it first was announced and we first drove it on the game, but it has massively, massively grown on me. It's really fun now and I enjoy it as a great circuit to go racing on, online and offline. Today hasn't been plain sailing though. We've been so up and down in the grid. It's been incredible. Max Verstappen wins the final race of the season, with Lando Norris taking home the fastest lap in that McLaren and P2. It is the 2 Alpine cars that will finish right next to each other across the line. I don't know who came out on top between Jack Doohan and Pierre Gasly. Sonoda will cross the line in 5th position. It will be Sainz in 6th, and it will be Charles Leclerc who finishes the race in 7th. So no matter what happens in the final few corners here in Vegas, we are going to be champion of the world. We weave in celebration, chat. We have done it. We have done it. We thought we were going to boss it right to the end, but it is champion of the world. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We have done it. We have done it. And if that does not deserve a subscribe on the YouTube channel or a follow on both Twitch and TikTok, I don't know what does. Thank you very much for the GGs. Cars on and Aviation. Cars on for the 10 roses. Sean for the 50 flaming tires. We're doing the donuts. We are champion of the world. We are champion of the world, chat. Let's go. The redemption arc is complete. We've completed our mission in the mighty Mercedes. And now we look for a new challenge for Season 4. Thank you very much for the follows. Connor, to George, to Finn, to DJ, to Lando, to Alfie, to Axel, to Alex, Bailey, Tom, Ben, Moel, Connor, Harry, Oscar, Ollie, Cooper, George, Zach, Jake, Rebecca, Leon, Bing Penguin. Thank you for the follows. Kiki, Philly as well. Thank you, Reckless, for the follows. Thank you, Lude, Lucas, Eli, Monty, Gip, Luke. By the way, Hayden, I forgot to ask what position. It was a bad race. We DNF'd in both. Yeah, we were running really well, and then we just got shafted by myself on strategy. I was just not confident enough with my decisions, and it was silly. It was a bad race from me. It was really disappointing. But the wild card worked really well, and it was really nice to be in the fight and make some really good overtakes on the weekend. So all in all, whilst it was disappointing, it was actually a really good race all round. Mons, thank you for the follow. Let's go. What a birthday present indeed. What a birthday present for you, and an early birthday present for me as well. Aviation, thank you very much for the rose. No, it's Fernando Alonso Lover's birthday today, Doctor. Who reminded him of Create Series when he's just won the world. I know, right? I know, right? Nah, it's just Fats cooking. It's fine. Level 24. Did we win? We didn't win the race. We did not win the race. We do pick up 1 point. Well, I'll tell you what we do, chat. And we do say do. We have won the championship by 7 points. It got close at the end. It did get worryingly close. I'll be completely honest. The few incidents that we had in Vegas here, yeah, made it a little bit scary. I would have liked to have been a bit more in the fight with those drivers and not that far down, but we win the championship regardless, and we also take the Constructors' Championship as well. L or I, thank you very much for the 50 cats. Aviation for the cat as well, and for the rose. Appreciate all of you guys. You're amazing. Honestly, smashing the gifts today. Absolutely loved it. The follows have been insane. And that is the end of Season 3, chat. That is the end of Season 3. What actually brought out the red flag? Let's have a little look. What brought out the red flag? When did we jump? There. Who spun it? Someone here had a spin, right? There's a yellow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just very similar to Gazzy, I think. Yeah. Just spun the car. That's all. Just spun the car. Caused a bit of a pile up. And... oh, those guys were lucky. Those guys are good drive through. I suppose it was red flagged at this point, so they were fine. So it wasn't actually too bad for them. You will see the contract event. You will see who we signed for, because of course we are going to ask you all. MVP, win the Drivers' Championship. We also won the Constructors' Championship as well. 300k likes you guys are trying to do. Absolutely insane, guys. Did you do it? 300k likes. Well done, chat. Well done, chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for the 20 of those. Thank you. Is it L or I? I don't know. I don't know if it's a capital I or just a normal L. Drive for kick. We're not going to do that one. We're not going to drive for kick. But we are going to look at leaving Mercedes for next season. Hopefully going to take all of our resource points for us, but we are going to drop Mercedes down because we are not deciding to adapt any of the parts. Horatio Cornblow, thank you very much for the follow. Reckless Mango for the follow as well. 96 likes on YouTube. If you are watching on the YouTube stream, hit the like button. Do it. Try and get 100 likes. Hayden, so you almost killed Matt 2-on-2 on the formation up. He sent me to the shops. Yeah, we were trying to reset him. But to be fair, for someone who's new, he was smart to it. Thank you very much for the GGs, L. Appreciate you. It's an L, yes. Nice. Thank you very much for the GGs. Appreciate you. New wheel coming your way. Give me your address. I'm not going to give my address out on stream, if that makes sense, right? Fuel load in future events. You finished the last race with quite a surplus of fuel. I just won the fuel that you tell me, engineer. Don't give me that rubbish. That's the standings. Don't need to worry about goals. Let's fast forward till the end of the season. Oh, contract event. Ferrari are the one that we have a contract. Secret meeting information. We have information on Ferrari. Charles Leclerc won in Brazil. They have a lot of potential, chat. A lot of potential. But the big question is for you lot, okay? Do we... oh, but we also have Williams. We also have Apex GP, who we can sign for. So, I'm going to give you options in the chat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? No, actually, we're going to go head-to-head. We're going to go head-to-head. Teams that we should sign for. 1 in the chat if you think we should re-sign for Mercedes. 2 if you think we should sign for Williams. 1 in the chat to re-sign for Mercedes. 2 in the chat to go to Williams. 1 for Mercedes, 2 for Williams. 1 for Mercedes, 2 for Williams. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. Few ones on TikTok. TikTok want... I don't know what's happening to YouTube. YouTube stream, where are you? There's no 1s or 2s in the YouTube streams. Come on, YouTube. 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 for Merck, 2 for Williams. Is YouTube chat dead? Have we lost YouTube chat? No, you are putting 1s or 2s. I just can't see it. Why has my YouTube chat died? When did it die? It literally just died. Hang on, let me get my streamer bot. Regardless, I'm seeing a lot more 2s. Thank you very much for the ice cream. I'm seeing a lot more 2s. Ah, there we go. We're back. Okay, I've got the chats. There we go. Okay, so Williams has taken the victory here. Now for this one, chat. Apex GP or Ferrari? I need to refresh. Everybody type refresh in the chat. Refresh in the chat. Everyone type refresh. Refresh. Everyone just type refresh in the chat. So we know where the refresh is on all the chats, okay? Refresh, refresh, refresh. Because we're doing 2 of these back to back. Okay, we've got to refresh. Right, okay. Next one. I need a 1 in the chat if you would like us to sign for Apex GP. 2 in the chat if we are going to Ferrari. 1 in the chat for Apex GP. 2 in the chat for Ferrari. 1 for Apex GP. 2 for... Oh, this is a lot closer. Fem saying 2 for Ferrari. Fem wants the Ferrari as well. Which will give us a very difficult choice for the final battle. I'm seeing a lot more 2s. Apex GP. Sadly, we will not be signing for Apex GP. So instead, the battle is between these 2 then, chat. 1 in the chat if you would like us to sign for Williams. It's 2 of my favourite teams on the grid. It's between Williams and Ferrari. 1 in the... Actually, wait. Refresh. Everyone type refresh in the chat again. Refresh. We need a refresh so I know who is voting for Williams and Ferrari and who's voting for Apex GP and Ferrari. So we need to refresh so everyone knows what we're voting for. Okay, refresh. We're good. Okay. Apex GP is out, as is Mercedes. So 1 in the chat for Williams, 2 in the chat for Ferrari. 1 in the chat to sign for Williams, 2 in the chat to sign for Ferrari, chat. 1 in the chat for Williams, 2 in the chat for Ferrari. Who are we signing for? Who are we signing for, chat? Who are we signing for? Williams or Ferrari? Williams or Ferrari? Oh, it's a lot closer. It is a lot closer. Oh. It's a lot closer. I have to say. I think you've bugged out my YouTube chat. I'm not going to lie. The YouTube chat is dead for me. This is crazy. I don't know. Alpine fastest team. Damn, I know, right? I know. Oh, I don't know what's winning. But I think it might be Ferrari. As much as I really want to go to Williams. It might just be Ferrari. It might just be Ferrari for season 4. And I think Ferrari's won it. Chat. We are going to sign for the Mighty Reds. And they're a little bit further down the order. We're going to sign for the Mighty Reds for next season. And sign that contract deal with Ferrari. And be a Ferrari. I know I said I would go to Williams if they are available. I agree with that. But listen, okay? Listen. I've got to do what the chat says. Now, do we sign for 1 season or 2, chat? Do we sign for 1 season or for 2? Get him a therapist ASAP. 1 or 2 unfollowed. How dare you, DRM? How dare you? 2 seasons? I'm seeing 2 seasons. Recommended 93 on the rating. Okay, let's do that. Hold to sign. 93 rated. 2 seasons at Ferrari. And we are going to have no hair left on our head by the end of that. But it's okay. It is okay. Did we win the championship? Yes, we did. We are a champion. And now we are moving to Ferrari for season 4 of the career mode. Let's end up the season then, chat. Let's round it out. Let's round out the season. Let's round it out. Me and Hydro clutch spamming. I saw a few of you spamming a lot, but fair play. Thank you very much for Class for the follow. Again, chat, if you are new around here, how much glasses do you have? I have about 2 different blue light glasses. I have these and some clear pair. Clear, like, frames. if you would like to see when Season 4 of the career mode begins, which will be next Tuesday, we will be live for the career mode. But if you want to make sure that you do not miss the stream, make sure you hit that follow button so that you make sure you get a notification when we go live again. Bobby, thank you very much for the follow. We are still going to be live for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we have got iRacing Creator Series in the evening. Friday, we have my birthday stream, so we're going to be doing a lot of fun activities. Saturday is going to be open lobbies as well as Creator Series, and then Sunday is going to be, of course, the Hungarian Grand Prix 100% community race. Don't pull a Hamilton and fall off. I will try my best not to. Wins. We only got 2 wins this season, so I don't think we would have won it on countback, to be fair. I think it was a very good thing. We need to check that out. But I think it was very, very good that that we managed to get that extra point there, because we wouldn't have won it on countback. Driver rating went up 5. Recognition went down. But that's because we left the team. Championship position was P1. My favourite Pokemon is Fampi and also Grookey. We are Constructors Champion and we are the Drivers Champion in Season 3. Next Tuesday is the new season. That is correct. And Lars, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Yoli as well. Do you watch movies? Yes, I watched Superman yesterday. Me and my girlfriend go to the cinema about once a week. Right, we've got a big decision, chat. We got a big decision on the career mode. Now, look, okay, I am thinking of continuing the 100% races, doing short qualifying, and seeing how long that takes of a stream. What did I think of Superman? I actually really enjoyed it. It was a bit weird compared to Marvel, but I did enjoy it. So, World Champion Hayden Glasser-Ferrari, thank you very much for the shout out. How many races do we want for the season, chat? 1 in the chat for 24, 2 in the chat for 16. 1 in the chat for 24 races, 2 in the chat for 16. What I will do, if we do remove 1 in the chat for 24, 2 for 16. Shorter or longer season? Seeing more ones, I would say, to be fair. TikTok is quite spread out, but I'm actually seeing more ones. You want more longer season? Okay. We can do a longer season. Season 4 in the Ferrari will be a long one. Oh, let's go back. Yeah, right. What do we want to get rid of? Because I want some I want some reverse tracks in here, okay? So tracks that we should definitely get rid of, chat. I need some tracks to get rid of. Are we doing Austria reverse and Austria? Get Miami in the bin. I think we need to keep Miami for the memes. I think we need to keep Miami for the memes, though. Because Miami does suck. Unfortunately, that means Qatar. I mean, we could get rid of Qatar and Abu Dhabi, and we would still have Las Vegas as the finale. Because I like Vegas as the finale. It's a good finale. Qatar, I feel like, is a bit dead of a finale. It's difficult to overtake there. Abu Dhabi, also, I think, a bit dead as a finale. I think Vegas is a better finale. I love Brazil as a finale. I'd love to move them all around. I like Saudi. I'm going to keep Saudi. We're going to put Austria reverse. I like Austria reverse. And maybe we go for Britain reverse. We can't do Zandvoort reverse as well. Did we do Zandvoort reverse or Zandvoort normal? I think we did Zandvoort normal this year. So let's do Zandvoort reverse instead of Zandvoort normal. We've got 2 Austrian Grand Prix and we've got 2 British Grand Prix to shake things up. It sucks that we can't move. I would love it if we could move tracks around. That would be great. But we can't. Try Spa inverse. You can't do it. Okay. That's what we're going to do, chat and chat. That's what we're going to do. That is the calendar. Confirm the settings. It is me and Charles Leclerc. Maybe, as reigning champion, we can switch to number 1. We can switch to number 1. Would I like to switch to number 1, chat? Would I like to switch to number 1? The problem is, right, I would stick with my number. I like my number, and my number is a number that I always use, and I love my number. The problem is, Isaac Hajar stole my number, and I am having to run 66 for that reason, or 96. I don't even know what number I'm running. So I am not actually running my number. So yes, I would like to run number 1 for the season. I am the champion, and I will use number 1. Endless resources. Balancing out the field. The team currently on the top performance chance is required to remove 1 upgrade of random. Minor upgrades only. Chip sorted. Nah, I quite like the none. I don't want to keep anything on. I quite like it just keeping it a none rather than high inflation. That is fine with me. I know it's boring, but we are boring. Okay, I'm going to quickly hide the screen. Just in case. Change the Ferrari livery back to red. What do you mean? It is red. What do you mean? Change it back to red. Okay, we're not going to look at messages, but what we are going to look at is we can look at R&D. And oh my days, chat, we've taken a hit. Alpine are dominating. Alpine are dominating. Charles Leclerc is still at Ferrari, so that is good news, chat. We know that Charles Leclerc is still a Ferrari driver, but we have dropped off quite a bit. However, look how much resource points we have, chat. Look how many. Oh my god, what upgrades did we lose? Durability. Of course, the Ferrari team, we lose out on durability. Actually, powertrain was what we lost out a lot. He did protect a lot of things, but chat, we've got the resource points. So let's upgrade the car. This car is going to have a big upgrade, okay? This car is going to have big upgrades. And that is what we're going to do. Big upgrades, chat. We've got a lot of resource points. So let's spend them. Let's spend them. Can we do that one? We can't do that one. We've got to wait. But that's fine with me. And the aerodynamics. Okay, so yeah, while we start off the season quite a lot off the rest of the drivers, it's okay. When are we getting the McLaren Chrome livery? I don't know. It should be coming on soon. Right. Okay, I'm happy with that. That should upgrade the car a lot. In development. So, who has gone where? Everybody's just kind of dropped off. Aston Martin have probably been one of the best. Williams would have been the better choice in terms of position. But we're going to come back, chat, and we're going to win. Okay, let's fast forward. I'm not going to look at messages, but I am going to fast forward to get these upgrades on. But we are not going to look at the messages, chat. We're not going to look at the messages. Yes, we are Ferrari 2020 vibes, all right? Allow it. Why am I looking at the messages? Because I want to be ready with any upgrades that fail. Those don't fail. But it does mean we can go back to the upgrades and put more on the car. So they've gone on the car. So that means we have the ability now to do that. We're not at full capacity. That is fine. We've got those two still going on. We've got 3 upgrades that have gone on. Thank you very much, Charles Leclerc, on that one. Those are protected. Intercooler. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give us that straight line speed. We're already climbing, chat. This is why we save the resource points. We are already climbing through the order. Look at... Oh my god, chat. Look at how fast Alpine are on the straight. What? It's over. It is over, chat. It is over. Don't even bother trying to race them on the straights. They are going to dominate every straight line speed track. That is insane. What about chassis? They're still high, but not... They've got an illegal engine, I agree. We're one of the worst, but we are improving. And if we look at aero, we should be one of the better ones. We are, but Alpine just... What? How? How can we compete with Alpine this season? We can't, chat. We cannot. And we're going to get ready for the Australian Grand Prix. We don't know what's going on. Chat, would you like to see the driver transfers? Would you like to see the driver transfers for Season 4? Would you like to see them? Would everyone like to see the driver transfers for Season 4? Cool. Well, if you'd like to see the driver transfers for Season 4, then you know that you need to come back next Tuesday to see the start of Season 4 of the career mode, okay? If you want to see who is where for Season 4, I will see you on Tuesday for the start of the career mode. Love you all. Thank you very much for the support today. You guys are amazing, and you know the deal. Is Tom Bean alive? He should be. He is. It's 1:02, so this is perfect time. And F you, L Rage Bait. Every single one of you. I got every single one of you. Can we have a look at driver? Can we have a look? Is there anybody that we can reveal? If there's any driver changes, should we give one away? No. I don't even know if it's updated. Okay. Okay. They're exciting. I can tell you that. I can tell you that they're exciting, chat. I can tell you that they are excited. Been here 5 seconds and already been baited. Give me strength. It's too easy, Jake. It's too easy. But they are exciting. I've had a look at them, and they are exciting. Okay, chat. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will be back tomorrow for iRacing Creator Series in the evening. I appreciate that some of you guys aren't usually watching at that time, so that's fine. I do not blame any of you lot. That's okay. And don't hate you, because I will see you anyway on Friday for the birthday stream as well. Thank you all for watching. 500 followers again on the TikTok. You guys are crazy giving me the love over there. We're going to send you over to Tom Bina if you're watching over on the YouTube stream. So make sure you stay on the stream to be able to see the Tom Bina one, okay? If you want to go watch Tom Bina, I know a lot of you do. I know you love him. So we're going to send you over there on the redirect on the YouTube. We're going to do the same on Twitch as well. So thank you all for watching. I will see you YouTube tomorrow for iRacing maybe. I don't know if I'm going to stream that one, but I will see you tomorrow if you want to come watch on the other streams as well. Thank you, YouTube. Love you all. See you tomorrow.